We're here. We're back. What's going on, everybody? This is Mike from Crit One and Done. Boo. I am your new DM. I am the captain now.
Oh boy.
We told Chris to fuck off.
And I'm here.
It is my house.
For real, for those of you that aren't familiar with us, we do rotate DMs. So this is my second time DMing ever. The first session that I did was the first session we ever did as a group. Chris did our first live stream, kind of put himself out there.
I was the guinea pig.
He was the guinea pig, the first person to stream. It's my turn. Whenever we get done with this, Austin will be next. Matt will be never, because he refuses to do it.
I don't have the brain smarts for that type of thing.
Matt is a simple man.
I can't read.
You did it, Con. Tonight we're going to be starting our new campaign, The Resolution of Velmont.
Vermont.
Not Vermont. There will be no maple syrup in this campaign.
Before
we get started,
I like pancakes.
if you've seen our sessions before, we're going to get started by giving a quick shout out to some of our sponsors, some of our partners. We're going to start with... I'll put you guys back on the screen. Our first sponsor, go ahead.
Wizard Works! Wizard Works!
Dylan from Wizard Works, he's been awesome. We got to know him almost right from when we started the page. He does all types of TTRPG, D&D accessories. He makes custom wands. He makes rugs. He makes TV inlaid gaming tables. All types of awesome stuff. You go to his Etsy. You use Crit One and Done. You get 10% off your order. Dylan from Wizard Works.
Wizard Works.
Wizard Works.
Wizard Works.
So our next sponsor, another Long Island business, Legendary Realms Terrain.
Long Island.
Rich from LR Terrain has also been awesome. We got to know him at the LI Tabletop Convention last year. He makes hand-painted, finished, done terrain. We have some already set on the board, ready to go. You guys will get to see it in just a minute. But it's all of his stuff. We love it. I mean, we'll show you guys a little later, but we have tons of minis and terrain and shit that's not done and painted just because Chris doesn't paint. Because Chris is the only one that paints, and we're so backed up.
I'm so lazy.
But it's been awesome partnering with a terrain company that hand paints everything themselves, and it's just ready to go. Same thing, Crit One and Done, 10% off your order. And our newest partner, which we were fucking pumped, we have a dice partner, Designs by Moonshine. She's based out of Australia. She ships all over the place. We were looking for a dice partner. Her designs stuck out to us because they're so detailed and each design is so different. She makes custom to order dice. You can do whatever you want. We're actually waiting. She made each of us our own custom set that we're going to be showing off as soon as they come in.
Oh, yeah.
But she's not Canadian. But we can't wait for those to come in so we can show them off. As of right now, those are our three partners. Wizard Works.
Wizard Works.
Wait, let me pull them back up real quick. Wizard Works. LR Terrain, Legendary Realms Terrain, and Designs by Moonshine. We're super happy, pumped to have all these awesome partners. All right. Reps and Respawns, what up? And next, we got through our sponsors. All right. So this campaign is going to be different than the other campaigns we've done so far. Everything else that we've done has been set in Faerun. Our last campaign was set in Baldur's Gate. We did a campaign in 10 Towns. We did a campaign in Simbar. This campaign is on a planet that I custom homebrewed from scratch in a city that I homebrewed from scratch. It's on the dying planet of Velmont.
Vermont.
Not Vermont. I'm going to get so angry. So I'm going to give a quick background just to get you guys an idea. So before we officially get started, we're playing in a lower magic setting. Magic is accessible, but it's mostly used for industrial purposes to help keep the city running and functional. The city is broken down. Let me pull the city up for you. City is broken down into 4 levels. The city is actually completely underground. So from top to bottom, there's the apex tier, which is basically the upper class and the government. The ring is the middle class, where a lot of businesses operate. The Vale is the lower class, more wheel and deal kind of businesses, a little bit more shady. And then the furnace is the industrial level. The geothermal heat vents, where all of the technology that keeps the city running. The surface of the planet is extremely not hospitable. super hostile, acid rain, toxic windstorms, huge temperature swings. The oxygen is extremely limited. That's not where we're going to begin. We are going to start. We're going to do a quick... No, we're not getting into game. All right, so before we get into that, too, we are going to introduce 2 new mechanics. One of them we're not starting with tonight, but one of them is leveling
You can't
up.
tell us what to do.
Shut up. We're not doing milestones. We're not doing XP. So the PCs, they'll be able to level up by gaining threads. Threads are basically any life-changing event that affects the characters to their core. It can be positive. It can be negative. We joked around with Austin. We were talking about his character. If he came home one day and his mother was slaughtered, murdered in his house, that would severely affect his character, and that would be threaded into his personality.
Very dark here.
It would be a negative thread, but it would change the development of his
Maybe I
character.
never liked him to begin with.
So we're gonna start.
Maybe you killed your own mother.
Where are we?
You sicko.
I gotta get used to this. Player cam. All right. We're gonna start by introducing the PCs. I want you guys to give me their character's name, their race, their class, their profession, and one interesting detail about the character, just to get started. We're going to start with Austin.
Alright, so I'm going to be playing Dalman Ironmaw. He's a dwarf fighter. He's a blacksmith. And he's just a very, very awkward guy and just super into his craft, blacksmithing, and just very much into that. Very awkward and just kind of like into his own zone and just loves smithing all day, every day.
How does, what does Dalman sound like?
Well, down to me, the Scot. Everyone in the old dwarfs are Scottish. We all know that, boyo. You need to be a Scot.
Where'd you get boyo?
Boyle. So you guys thought we were going to get into an actual campaign. Really, we're just going to spend 4 hours trying to understand what Dalman says.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Everyone
Watch a lot of
goes
Sean
for
Connery
the-
videos, you know.
We might need to figure out how to get subtitles on this.
And everyone's along for the lead. It'll be okay.
Subtitles aren't gonna pick that up.
I have,
Or they're going to be really skewed.
yeah.
I have no idea what you just said. We'll figure that out. All right, Chris, what do you got?
All right. I am
I'm
playing...
Zlatan.
Hey! I'm playing Asphodel, son of Burial.
Oh, you can't see that in the camera at all.
Well, here he is. Anyways, Asphodel. He's a youngin'. He's 22 years old. Olive complexion, you know, like the rest of his family. Medium-length black hair flowing gracefully down to his shoulders. Sometimes he ties it up in a bun, you know, for practicality. Average height, you know, not overly muscular, but not scrawny. Let's see here. Some would say he's rather outspoken and quiet.
Must be nice.
Kind of sarcastic, dark sense of humor. But he's very loyal to both his family and his friends, Zlatan and Dalman.
Zlatan.
Zlatan!
Thank you.
I don't even know his pronunciation of my friend's name.
His pronunciation.
I can't fucking speak tonight.
Go ahead,
Let's see.
Chris, name, race, class,
Yeah.
job.
All right, I wrote too much detail
He's
here.
skinny. Has brown hair.
He has 12%
Alright,
body fat.
At
He's
the
a,
age of 3.
he's a druid, alchemist, herbalist, healer.
Loves dirt.
One interesting detail about him.
All right. Asphodel does hide a secret that only his mother and late father know of.
There you go. Are you going to tell us what it is?
No. It's a secret.
Clearly
I'm asking
not.
him.
No. Not yet, anyway.
Tell me the secret. Alright, fine. That's so loud.
Deal with it. I'm
Alright.
thirsty.
Matt, what do you got?
Playing Zlatan.
Zlatan.
Yeah, no. He's a Githzerai wizard.
He's a striker.
He's a striker.
Sorry, wizard. He's yoked.
He is yoked from the stone tablets. He works in the archives and lives in the apex tier of Kavora. And he has a hidden passion that will be revealed at a later date.
Nice. What are we doing, Michael?
Thanks.
A little golf clap.
Oh, I forgot to say Asphodel's an Asimer. However you say that.
Alright, folks.
You just said you weren't going to reveal the secret.
No, that's his race.
No, that's his race.
That's his race.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
that's right.
So the whole idea behind these characters is they grew up together in this underground city of Kavora. They're all kind of loners on their own, but the 3 of them are buddies. And they get together once a month to meet up, hang out. They play Smungins and Smaggins together, but they all live in different levels of Kavora. So
I'm rich.
Zlatan lives and works in the apex, in the upper class. Dalman lives and works in the ring, which is the middle class. And Asphodel lives and works in the Vale, which is the lower class.
Dirt farmer.
Asphodel is a dirt farmer. All right, we're getting closer. That's time for the opening monologue.
Boo. Is it going to be 10 minutes long?
No.
Okay.
This entire intro to this campaign is going to be shorter than the regular recaps of our last section.
Yo,
So
what
I
happened to
wanna-
Uncle
I want to
Wolfman?
get rolling. There's no wolf. There's no wolf, man. There's no wolves in this campaign whatsoever. All right.
Ash wolves.
Ash wolves. Velmont is a dying world. The surface is a wasteland of toxic dust, violent storms, and the remnants of a lost civilization starved out of existence. Humans and other peoples survive by burrowing deep beneath the surface. In the underground city of Kavora, shielded by stone and vein lines of geothermal heat, life persists. Water is rationed, light is precious. Terrifying creatures called terrakids tunnel and burrow through the depths, threatening collapse at any moment. Yet hope remains, despite rumors of planetary instability, faulty defense systems, and terrakid movements. Salvation might still be found if the brave seek it. 3 citizens, once children together exploring these same tunnels, now walk separate paths. Fate winds towards them like a tightening coil. Change is coming. This is where resolution begins. All right.
Bum, bum, bum.
Alright.
Yo, where's the music?
Don't worry, I want
It's too quiet.
We're gonna get started.
There's no music.
All right.
There's no music involved.
Backseat.
So-
Yeah.
Backseat DM over here.
All right. You
Yo,
want,
I'm
you want
still
music?
getting used to being a player again.
All right. Let's see.
Mike, you're
music?
doing it wrong.
All right, we got music. So we're gonna start. Before we get into anything crazy, we're gonna go one by one. I want to hear what a day in the life looks like for each of your characters. We are starting at level 1. They're not raging heroes that
Oh, man.
have conquered the world. They're early 20s buddies that grew up together that live in this city. They are
Just making their way, right?
making their way at this point, just surviving.
Walking.
All right, Dalman, talk to me. It's morning in Kavora. Dalman, I'm assuming, wakes up.
Donovan wakes up.
Dalman's dead. He doesn't wake up.
Donovan wakes up bright and early. 4'9" dwarf, big for his stature though. Strong, works the forge all day. First thing he does when he wakes up, goes over to the coals of his furnace. Puts on more coals, gets the bellows going, starts blowing and getting that nice and taut. While that's going on, his mother's cooking breakfast. Usually some kind of fish with usually some kind of fungus, some kind of mushroom. So has that in the morning, and then after his breakfast, he just goes straight to work.
Tell me a little bit about Dalman's mother.
Dalman's mother, it's Helia. Helia was a former guard. She got injured, hurt her hip and her leg, and after her injury, she was forced to retire from the guard. So she kind of works the family forge. Dalman talks to the customers a little bit, does all the smithing with him and his uncle. His uncle does a little bit of smithing, and his mom works the books, handles all the orders, does all the major deals. Anything that's going on, make sure that we have everything in stock, anything that's needed. If there has to be some sort of material pickup, Dalman will go with his uncle and pick something up or do something himself.
So Helia's kind of running the show. Dalman is the labor, basically, behind the
The
shop.
labor, and he'll talk to the customers because she usually handles the bigger things.
Okay.
But yeah, just spends mainly 9 to 5 working in the forge, fulfilling orders. If he has to talk to a customer about something that needs to be made. Mainly he works on making small tools, things for the furnace, things that they need. Occasionally some of the rookie guards will come in because they know of Helia and how she was a former guard. And he'll make simple beginner armor for them, nothing crazy.
Okay. So we're gonna jump in 1, 2 o'clock in the early afternoon. Dalman's in the back. He's working on tools.
Sweating
or
his balls off.
swinging the hammer.
Got my tongs, I'm holding down some metal, I'm banging it, stick it into the water to quench it.
So you hear the front door open. You can hear somebody walking in. Give me a quick perception check.
Perception, good.
Yo, I thought we were doing all our mornings.
We are. We're gonna go around.
Stone tablet, crushed.
The entire first session is just Dalman. Me and Matt are sitting here like, oh man.
Perception plus 11.
11, okay.
11. Not
So
bad.
you pick your head up from the forge for a little bit. You see a figure walk in. You're familiar with her. It's Darren Dune. She's one of the owners of the Cradle, which is a tavern that you guys frequent every month. You know Darren. She's
your girl right
she's
there.
a good friend of Helia. She was a former guard with your mother when she heard about what happened with Helia getting injured, with your father leaving. Darren also kind of worked her way out of the guard just so that she'd be able to help around the shop, do what she could. So you're very familiar with Darren. She pokes her head in. She sees Dalman in the back, just basically swinging his hammer.
I noticed her.
How
when
does he
she
swing
comes
that
in.
hammer?
You notice her when she comes in.
Darren, how's it going? You want me to get my mom? You got something to talk to her about?
She says, "No, Dalman, actually, I came to ask you something." She said, "Are you going to be coming by the tavern tonight? Are we going to see you by the Cradle?"
This is every month I look forward for the day when I get to time one off with the boys.
So she kind of looks around. She says, "So I have a favor to ask you." She says, Billy ripped the door off the hinges again.
Really?
Billy's back.
Would you be able to make some hinges, or if you have any in stock, just, you know how he is. We need to put it, I mean, we're okay for now, but when you come by tonight, can you bring a set of hinges and maybe help throw that door back up?
You need the pins too, or do you take the pins
Your
with
first
you?
quest.
She's like
Acquire hinges.
kind of nodding her head. Like she doesn't
Craft
want to outright
copper
ask
hinges.
for shit for free, but you guys have a good relationship, so
Yeah.
she's...
Don't worry, Darren. I'll take care of it. I will start working on the pins and the hinges right now.
Thank you. She's like, I'll make sure we take care of you guys like we always do. We'll see you later. I'm assuming we'll see your buddies as well.
Yo, is his first thread to craft 3 copper hinges?
I'm gonna say he can craft copper hinges.
I'm joking.
Sir.
It's not a life-changing moment.
That's- yeah,
to
that's
craft
something you
hinges
can
for
do.
your friend.
You got it.
Okay.
I got an order I'm working on right now, but it won't take me long. I'll get it done.
Okay. So Darren's happy. She says hello to Helia on the way out. She bounces. Kind of go about the rest of your day. So normal day for you, like you said, you just after that kind of interaction would probably be the most action you see in a day for the most part.
Occasional customer might stumble in, but
Okay.
mainly I'm just fulfilling orders, hammering shit out.
All right.
Literally.
So you have your quick interaction. You go back to work, and we'll say you end up doing that until the end of your work day. So that's normal day for Dalman. So we're gonna switch over to Asphodel. Asphodel, talk to me. Wakes up in the dirt.
Wakes up on the dirt floor of his hovel. No, all right. So he wakes up in the morning. Gets up nice and early. He's not a big, breakfast, full meal kind of guy. He wants to just start his day. So maybe he grabs a quick bite, piece of fruit or something like that. Heads out. He's basically just trying to sustain himself, get through the day. So his mother's usually up before him, tending to the house before she's got to set off for work. She's a washerwoman in the community, so she's washing people's clothing, bed sheets, that kind of stuff. That's how she makes a little coin.
They're doing whatever they can to kind of
Exactly, they're scraping by,
Okay.
His mother's name is Ruaniel, and his sister,
Actually.
Alara, is still sleeping. She sleeps a little bit later. She's got to go to school. She's younger. No, you're not.
Dalman got excited for
You're
a
not
second.
screwing my sister.
Let's see about that.
So,
Boy,
Asphodel, like I mentioned, is an alchemist herbalist. He followed in his father's footsteps. I forgot to mention that unfortunately, when Asphodel was 12, his father was out doing his typical gathering in the tunnels outside Kavora, and he disappeared. So since then, Asphodel's kind of been the man of the house, trying to be the breadwinner for the family.
Okay.
But basically, he's going to set off across the district every morning, head to the nearest exit and into the tunnels. He's going to collect whatever herbs, shrubs, mushrooms that are growing. He would get as much as he could, throw them in his satchel, come back into the city. And he's basically trying to either sell those raw materials for profit, or he's going to try to make some potions or elixirs.
So
and
we'll
sell them
say
for profit.
kind of like where Dalman was early afternoon. He's swinging the hammer. Early afternoon, you say Asphodel is kind of back in the market, or is he still out in the tunnels? At
I
that
would say
point?
by early afternoon he's back.
He's
He's
back in the
spending the
market.
whole morning kind of out gathering. He can't venture too far because it's not the safest thing to do.
Right.
He's not going like all through these crazy tunnels and stuff.
Okay. So
but
I'm gonna stop you just for a
Sure,
second.
sure.
So Asphodel, he's coming out of the tunnels. He's back working his way around the market,
Mhm.
wheeling and dealing, talking to people. somebody comes up, taps Asphodel on the shoulder, and he asks Asphodel, said, "So you're the herbalist, right? You kind of go around here. If I need something, I can come to you. Do I need to go to Biohaven, or can we maybe make a deal for something easy here?"
I mean, yeah. What is it you're looking for?
So you have glow caps?
I actually gathered a few this morning.
Okay.
How many are you looking for?
I mean, I want to say I need 40 to 50 of them.
I mean, if you could hold off a few days, I could definitely gather you that many. But I got about a dozen right now on hand.
Okay. Do me a favor. Roll history.
Walter White over here trying to get some glow caps.
All right. +0 to history.
Let's go.
17.
17. Okay. So,
I know a lot. I read books.
well, so you
I read stone tablets. Sorry.
you know who this is. He's not frequent down in the Vale, but you recognize him as soon as you turn around. His name is Torvik Brindenwell.
Brindenwell.
So
What's his deal?
He's like not a merchant,
Nobleman?
but he's a middle class kind of guy. Operates not in the shadows, but he's basically deals in information.
Information broker. Okay.
Yes.
Info
So
broker.
sometimes on the up and up, sometimes not. Give me a nature check now.
I'm sorry. What check?
Nature.
Ooh, let's do. 5.
Okay.
Asphodel's a little groggy from all the herb gathering.
Yeah. So with a 5, obviously you know what glow caps are. They kind of grow all over the caverns.
Are they bioluminescent?
Yes.
Mushrooms?
Yes.
Okay.
So you know what they are. You see them all the time.
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait.
What's up?
I have
Bitch, you're level
at
1.
all times. Wait. I have at all times my herbalism kit on me.
Okay.
And with that being said, hold on. I know I could identify a plant with a DC of 10.
You know what the plant is.
So then why'd you ask me to make a nature check?
To see if you do.
See if to roll your DC to see if you know the plan.
It was gonna be to see if you knew. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you because you only rolled a 5.
All right, fine.
There was more information I was gonna give you.
Okay.
But basically, you think it's a little weird that he wants 40 or 50 of them, especially since you know who he is.
Okay.
He's
all right,
not.
fair
He's
enough.
not another herbalist. He's not a healer. He's not a food vendor. So you
So
think?
then, can I ask him what he needs?
Sure.
So, Torvik, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Well, is that your name?
Yeah. I'm Corbin.
I've recognized you. I don't see you down here often, but I don't usually get a request for that many glow caps at once. What do you need those for?
I mean, I need them for my own dealings. They're to help, feed my family. I know some business owners in the area that they use them for lights. I'm trying to help a few people out. Is that a problem?
No, just curious. But
That's something
Like-
you can do, though? 40, 50? That's...
I could. Did you want to take the dozen now, or you want me to gather the rest?
No, I'll...
Take them in bulk.
No, I'll wait until you have the full order.
Okay.
So he seems pretty happy. He doesn't really say much else other than that. He kind of... He's just asking, so I can come back and find you here? Is there somewhere else where I should come find you?
If you can't locate me, I'd check in at Biohaven. The proprietor, Drenethal, good friend of mine, she runs it. I check in every now and then. I sell some materials there, and I brew my potions in the back room.
Yeah, I know Drenna. I'd rather not involve her in this.
Well, we don't have to say anything to Drenna, but if you're looking for me, just mention my name. She'll point you in the right direction.
Yeah, fair enough. And he just kind of nonchalant, no big deal, wants some mushrooms, walks away.
Okay.
All right.
Just to say a little background for everybody, Biohaven is like the local herbalism shop.
Yeah.
Run by Drenethal. She's a good friend of Asphodel's. And basically, kind of have an arrangement with her. She more or less lets me sell my raw materials if I don't need them to brew the potions. And she lets me use her equipment. She knows my family well, and she kind of feels a little sorry for us. And she gives me a decent deal on all my stuff.
Yeah.
She's not trying to break my chops.
She's a little more of an elderly woman. She's
Yes.
down in the Vale too. It's really like a cart
Yeah.
more than it is an actual big like storefront or anything. But
And I was also going to say that, she also is a healer herself, and she kind of trains me in those aspects, but, I'm not an experienced healer. I'm kind of learning the craft, the practicality of it. So, sometimes she runs almost like a little healing clinic out of there also, so I'm learning kind of to help out any kind of, patients that come through.
okay,
Yeah.
cool. Actually, I'm sorry. Go ahead. So that's the early afternoon. Is there anything else that happens?
Yeah, so I guess after I would, talk to this guy, I would head to Biohaven and, whatever raw materials that I have, I determine whether or not I'm going to need them to brew something, or if I'm going to, just sell the raw materials off. So.
Okay. So we'll say you kind of finish off your day,
Yeah.
kind of similar to Dalman, 5 o'clock, whatever. You guys kind of start getting ready to go meet at the cradle.
Sounds good.
Before we go to Matt, I'm going to jump back to you, Dalman, real quick. Do you want to mention anything about your father, too? Because I know you and Asphodel have,
Share some commonality there.
yeah.
We got daddy issues.
If you want to leave it for now, that's fine,
I'm
too.
just running the forge. Dad's not in the picture yet.
Okay. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. All right, we're going to slide over to Zlatan. The Gitzerai wizard works up in the Apex.
Yes, I do.
Talk to me, Zlatan. What's your day like?
I wake up, eat some nice fungus porridge.
Okay.
Roll out of bed.
Healthy.
Nice fungus porridge. I try to cast a little cantrip. That shit fizzles out. I sigh. I keep eating. Whatever. Then I go straight to the archives. Start my day.
How do you feel going into work? Are you like motivated to do your job? You're
No.
interested?
My guy is.
Not at
my
all.
guy is. Yes, he's high class, but he's also. He does what he needs to do at the bare minimum. I would say that.
For his like his actual profession,
Yes,
like
he does
he works as a historical scholar in the
He
Apex.
does the bare minimum to make himself known.
He's
to
not
his
making
higher
any
ups.
employee of the month list, right?
No.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, so he finishes his breakfast. He goes up to start work.
Yeah, he goes straight to the archives. Checks in, goes, starts pulling
Scans his badge.
books.
Tablets.
What do we call them? Tablets.
Tablets, yeah.
No.
He's
Total,
yoked,
yeah.
by the
Do
way.
books exist, or we're just everything's on like a tablet?
So that we've gone over the setting here because has been homebrewed like from top to bottom. There's basically no wood. So the question that they were asking before we started the campaign is like, okay, well, what are people reading? I said, okay, there's no wood, there's no
what about
paper.
papyrus?
But they make paper out of the materials they have between the
Scribe.
moss and seaweed, mushrooms. They also chisel on stone tablets. So that's what Zlatan is reading up in the archives, pouring through tomes, pouring through tablets.
Yep. Currently studying the underground tremors that are affecting the tectonic plates in the core.
It's the Elder Brain.
I can guarantee for a fact it is not the Elder.
Get lights out.
But that would make sense. Somebody working up in the archives, working for the government, they would be tracking things like that because, as I mentioned, the planet is very unstable. There are monsters called Terrakids that are burrowers, tunnelers. They're part of the planetary instability. So Zlatan's just chilling, just reading. He's reading his huge stone tablets, getting a pump in.
For a
10
gift.
pound per page.
For a gift, Zlatan is yoked.
Zlatan's yoked, just pumping out. Fucking.
You read each book 12 reps, 3 sets.
He's hammer curling his stone tablets,
Someone's got to run for
doing
his
military
money.
press. So Cave Kale comes by. He's the gnomish head scholar.
I thought
of-
Cave Kale was like a plant.
No, Cave. That's his name. His first name is Kave. His last name is Kale. So his
K-A-V.
name is Cave Kale. He's basically the head researcher at the Starlight Archive.
Is that his boss?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's who Zlatan would report to. So Cave comes over, doesn't really say anything. He's like a little shrimpy scholar, got big glasses.
I just give him a little side eye as he's walking around.
He sees
no
you.
respect, I tell you.
He knows you get your work done. You're not his favorite worker. But he just kind of walks over, looks at you, says, "So, Zlatan, what are we looking at today?"
The recent tremors. gotta make sure that they're tremoring.
You're a real geologist there. So
He kind of stares at you.
I'm not good at this.
No, he knows that you're fucking with him a little bit, but you're not being outright about it. He says, "Okay, the tremors. We've had a lot of tremors, and that's why we put you on this research. Tell me more about the tremors."
I've been very, very hard at work, sir. All right. If anything, I suggest just leave me be. You know, I get my work done. I'm doing what I need to do. I'll report back to you by the end of the day.
He just kind of roll persuasion.
Now he wouldn't be the one out in the field doing this research. He's probably collecting data from other people, maybe.
He's more
studying the data.
Yes.
Okay.
It's possible they send him out to take readings every now and then, but
That's great.
Yo, where's your dice jail?
That's true.
wait, what'd you roll?
Crit fail. Should have played Finrail.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be a 0.
So Cave, like I said, he's just kind of staring at you. He says, "Latan, you're not. You're not. You live up in the apex, by our hand.
You fired.
Why are you?"
You're fired. You're fired.
He's like, "You have until the end of the day to give me a full, comprehensive report, or we're revoking your privileges." So now you know, your job is kind of on the line
so Tan's
now.
gonna be late to the cradle.
Because you crit failed, you pissed him the fuck off. You've kind of flown under the radar, but he knows you're, straight up just trying to bullshit him and get out of work. So this little gnome with huge glasses is, stomping his feet.
Just punt his ass.
Just, no. Pissed. Not happy at all.
Sword burst.
So he just kind of looks over your shoulder, make sure you're at least reading the right books, the right tomes, and as much as a little kind of scholarly gnome can storm away, he turns around and kind of storms away.
A little elf. A little midget from Elf.
Peter Dinklage, yeah.
Holy elf. One more time.
Okay. So you finish talking to Cave. He turns around. He storms off. It's still kind of early afternoon. So what is the rest of your day looking like now?
So if I've been doing my research up in the archives all morning, I would say my guy gets a break at some point during the day. He's not just up there 24/7. He lives in the life of luxury a little bit. So he gets his break, 20, 30 minutes or whatever, and he's just, let's say he's journaling. I would say
Okay.
he likes to journal.
Okay.
You will see in the future.
Okay. You're not gonna tell us what he's.
I'm not saying.
During his.
I'm not going to say what he's writing.
That's fine.
as of right now.
So during his
The
little break, he's
Chronicles of
journaling.
Latan.
So for the rest of the afternoon, though, is he hitting the books hard? Is he trying to save his job, or is he just strung out, burnt out? Fuck this.
I wouldn't say he's burnt out. I would say he's not going crazy trying to study and this and that. He's got away with words besides when he crit fails.
He crit fails.
Believe it or not,
Yeah.
Believe it or
when
not.
he doesn't crit fail, he sometimes can convince people.
Yes. But no, he knows his stuff to a T. He's not the smartest guy, so he does go up to the archives after his break again. Like I said, it's his job. So he gets his break, he goes back, and then when he's done with all that,
But he is putting the report together that Cave told him he had to have by the end of the day.
I said, he does the bare minimum. If someone tells him what to do, he's gonna do it. It might not be perfect to a T and very detailed, but he will get it done.
Okay, so we're gonna say then it's the end of the day. It's the equivalent of 5 o'clock. Your shift is over. Cave comes not storming, but just kind of staring at you as he makes his way back over with his big ass glasses. He says, "Latan, what do you have for me?"
I whip him with my quarterstaff.
You're not Jack Darkfist anymore.
I got these hands.
You catch it. So he comes over. He asks you for the report that he told you needed to get done.
I turn around. I grab my stone tablet. I drop it on the ground with all my
Nice use of
all my
the
writings
terrain.
are.
Wait.
I say,
Why is it covered in moss? Wipe that shit off. No. It's 99 cents.
Tell him, here's my research. Here's what I've been doing about the shifts in the underground and the tectonic plates from the tremors.
Okay.
The terror kids and calls on.
All right. So he takes the tablet. He looks it over. He doesn't look super excited about it, but he can tell
It's passable, right?
He can tell by looking at it that, like, okay, you have the readings on there. You have some of the reports from the the townspeople of what happened, the severity of it. So he kind of shakes his head at you and just says, "Go home. I'll see you tomorrow." Basically, like, you're off the hook. Whatever.
Drinks!
Austin, do me a favor. Unplug this camera and plug it back in. Actually, wait. Let me. Yeah, go ahead.
Technical difficulty.
Can we reset that camera, Chris, without turning off Streamlabs and turning it back
No.
on? No, right? Okay.
So
I
we'll
don't
be
want
without
to
it
do
for tonight.
that. Yeah,
I'm good. I can block it.
figure it out. No, don't block it because it's still on the. I'll try to figure it out.
Yeah, that's the life.
Okay.
Of Zlatan.
All right. So
You still get it on the player cam, but it's
Yeah.
not zoomed in.
Let's go to the player cam. So Zlatan, you finish off your day.
Goes back, like I said. If anything, he'll write a little bit more. He likes to write, and he'll practice his spells, I would say, because
Okay.
Does he carry around this journal with him?
yes,
Okay.
he
Okay.
carries 2 books on him at all times.
As he should.
What's the other book? Oh, okay.
I was never given a name.
Okay.
All right. So at this point,
I'm nosy.
At this point now, you guys, that was good. We got a little background on how.
I'm glad we have your approval.
High five,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah! Teamwork.
At the end of the day,
Collaborative storytelling.
you guys all have your once a month, like, kind of get together, because you guys do all work kind of like crazy. You're all, Dahlman's basically running his own business. Asphodel is trying to provide for his family who lives in the slums.
Picking dangerous herbs. You
Yeah.
know?
As Latan, you don't have any, like, family, right? You're really just living by yourself,
Yeah.
kind of. So.
There's
All
not
right.
many Gith on the
Right.
planet.
No, he's right. There's very, very few Gith in the city of Kavora.
You're lucky I wasn't a centaur.
You would have been the only centaur.
Damn straight.
All right.
Would have been a badass centaur.
So it's the end of the day. You guys are done with work. Make your way over to the cradle.
Come together to nice light
Jeez,
piano
music.
music.
Let's see.
Let's get some, there's a tavern one, I think.
Yeah, let me see which ones
Nice
I
light
have.
piano music, fellas. Yeah.
Funny with me, boyo.
No, this was the one I
I'm
had.
saying boyo.
How's it? Don't tell me how to talk.
I'm gonna look it up right
Did
now.
you try to see if that
Uh,
reactivated or no?
Let's see.
The light's not on, so I probably not.
Yeah.
No, right? Yeah, you probably have to turn Streamlabs on or off. That's super annoying.
Later.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right, so we're gonna stick to the player cam for now.
If that's off,
Yeah.
I would say you can move it. But
Just leave it.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys make your way down into the Vale, where this tavern is that you guys meet. It's called the Cradle. So this is a quick view of what it looks like. It's a
veil.
It's
Can we
a
can we say that me and
lowest part
Dalman
of
are
the
already like 3 deep waiting for this asshole?
no, you guys all arrived.
I thought he was working a little harder a little later with that that assignment he
Just
got.
a little bit. But so you guys all kind of approach it together. I have the image of it up on the screen. It's a very small, whereas most of the
Is
businesses...
it a dive bar?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically. But most of the businesses in the city are structures. They're either built for metal or built for stone. The Cradle is actually built into the cavern wall. Like, the owners of it, like this guy Billy and his wife Darren, they hired people to cut out a piece of the stone in the side of the cavern. And it's very small, it's cramped, it's dimly lit.
this is like our meeting spot.
This is where you guys meet up once a month because Dalman knows Darren very well. They're like very close family friends. Darren and Dalman's mom are close. They kind of came up together in the guard. But just to give you guys a little bit of it, it's all stone. The floor, the tables, the bar, everything. There's little lamps with.
We're sitting in it, right?
Yeah. there's like little lamps with like little bioluminescent mushrooms and shit in them. Some of them, like there's
Like
little
fireplace going.
kind of.
There's no electricity, right?
No electricity.
There's no wood. You think there's electricity in this?
I don't know.
No. But it's like I said, you can kind of hear.
I didn't create the world.
You can hear like a low hum of the furnace level that's underneath you, kind of just going.
It soothes you.
You can hear like little bursts of steam coming out from under. Like you're right above the industrial area.
Okay.
Darren too.
Say again?
Darren.
That's the owner. Yeah, Darren and Billy are the.
I
are the
think
owners.
I would get there a little bit.
And
early.
Billy?
Billy is Darren's husband.
It's right here, buddy. Don't worry.
Okay.
You made it.
I think I would get
Is Billy
there-
a gnome?
Billy is a gnome.
Okay.
Yes, he should.
Just tell me what to get.
I just want to make sure you got. No, this is Billy out front.
Oh, okay.
So you guys.
There's another gnome hanging around.
So, Dalman, you approach first. You said.
I think I would get there a little bit early because I know I have to fix the fucking door.
And because you're an alcoholic
Yeah.
degenerate.
Okay, so you roll up.
Yeah, I roll up.
Billy's standing
Hi, Billy.
outside.
Get the hinges on these doors.
Billy is the most jacked gnome you've ever seen. He's got neck up to his ears, like just fucking yoked
You don't
out
got
of
a
his
picture?
mind. I don't have a. I'll get a picture of him for next second.
Picture Arnold Schwarzenegger, but 3'4".
Like just arms out to here, neck like
You know you gotta talk like him now.
he just kind of. Hey guys, what's going on? What's up? Like talks like Billy.
The guy from Grown Ups?
Hey guys.
The Canadian?
I walk
the
up.
Canadian lifeguard from Grown
Yes,
Ups?
a Canadian lifeguard from Grown Ups.
I walk
Actually, you
up
know what?
to
No,
him.
that's not what Billy's gonna sound like. Billy's gonna just, hello, this is Billy. Dalman, how are you? And he just kind of walks
Was
right
he a
up,
Viking?
bumps your chest, just like super short, but just like feels like stone. He's just a fucking ball of
Feel
muscle.
I
your
walk
chest
up to him.
hairs.
He's like Rocky when Ivan Drago says he's made of iron. That's Billy, but like in a miniature.
you.
Yeah.
I walk up to Billy and I say in Gnomish, you know I'm going to have to start fucking charging you for this bullshit. And I just say, where's the fucking door?
He kind of just turns and points, and not only did he rip the door off the hinges, like the door is almost ripped in half, like
Framed and
just
everything.
Is
completely.
this the front door or is this...
This is the front door.
All right, can I say that Asphodel kind of just ignores them or just
You're not there
sneaks?
yet.
Yeah.
You're not there yet.
Oh, I'm not there yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This is just Dalman and
All
Billy
right,
talking.
all right.
So I walk up to Bill and say, I pick up the fucking door, let's bring it to the back. I gotta fucking hammer out all this shit before I hang it.
All right. He just kind of walks over and just like easily like yanks it up off the ground, throws him onto over
Is
his
there like
shoulder.
a fireplace or something in the back where I can heat this thing up and like hammer it out a little bit?
There's a little fireplace. Yeah, it's not like your forge,
Yeah.
but we can say that it's like a fireplace.
I'll
for
walk
sure.
in and be like, Dylan, hiya. How you doing?
Atta boy.
Do me a favor, throw some couple more not logs, but get some more fire going, throw some more coals on, because I gotta fucking hammer out this door.
There can't be coals either. No charcoal.
Why not? Charcoal's made from carbon.
Carbon's made from wood.
All right.
Is it?
Carbon is made from anything besides wood.
Okay. Fair enough.
Give me a
Wood is
second.
made,
Science
wood is
nerds.
made from carbon.
Yeah.
I fixed the camera, by the
Throw
way.
some coals.
Oh, it's fixed?
Ah,
It's a
good.
little. We definitely knocked it at some point because it's.
Well,
no,
I took it off to plug it
Just
back
leave
in.
it. Let me see.
just leave
Anyway,
it. It's up. It's,
She'll throw
it's
some
there.
coals on the
It
thing,
looks fine. It looks fine.
Okay.
heating up the door. I'm fucking take out my smithing tools and I'm hammering it out, just trying to. You want to roll anything to get the door fixed?
You're fixing a door. Yeah, go ahead.
What
Strength
if he
plus my
fucks it up?
proficiency. My smith tools are my strength plus my proficiency modifier.
Yeah, but what if he fucks it up and makes a shitty door?
Yeah, go ahead.
So
makes
that's
it-
that's what
Six
happens.
plus
Door.
3, my proficiency.
The door falls off again.
Ooh, that's a 17 plus 5.
You
So
fixed
that's
the. You fixed the door.
You fixed the door.
So I fixed the door.
You really had a roll for that one, huh?
I say, alright, fucking video.
Nothing's
We got
changed.
Thaddeus all over again.
Nothing's changed.
Can I get through my thing, bro?
Yo, bro, plus
So, alright,
30.
Billy. Do me a favor, hold the fucking thing up while I'll get the hinges, I'll get the pins, I'll put it back up for you,
So
alright?
Billy just kind of comes over next to you. He picks the whole door up with one hand. He's like waving at Darren back there. They're like, hey, we got it. And he's just like with one hand holding up this
And
massive
I'll
stone
ding, ding, ding,
metal
I'll put
door.
the pins in,
There you
get
go.
it all set. And then probably about the time this is getting done, these assholes are walking up.
Yeah, Asphodel just kind of ignores you guys. Just
I
kind of
kinda-
gives you a nod. You come through the door, head straight to the bar.
My guy-
Straight business.
Zlatan kind of like slithers in, all snake-like.
Zlatan,
Almost like a
I see them walking by. I go, boys, I'll meet you at the bar.
Ugh.
All right,
And
so
I finish up with my bullshit.
all right, so I got the board zoom cam up. Matt, real quick, just point out, or somebody, just point out Dahlman for me. Point out, just real quick, so we give everybody
Big
a quick
Dolmans right here.
shot.
Zlatan
in the front.
and Asphodel.
That's Asphodel, the dirt farmer. Dahlman with the
I like
hammer,
dirt.
Dahlman.
and we got Zlatan.
There you go.
Down a little bit, Matt.
Dahlman.
There you go. Okay. Oh, you were good. You were right in the right spot. Zlatan. Okay. Cool.
And Foe.
Foe.
Asphodel. Nice. All right.
Full for now.
Operating on all cylinders right now. All right. So you guys walk into the cradle.
I'm walking. Dannon, doors up. Tell fucking Billy to stop fucking with that thing, please.
She kind of rolls her eyes. She's laughing.
Just ask for some free drinks.
Billy's still like
Asphodel kind of nudges you.
in the background, just kind of laughing, just kind of shrugging his shoulders, like, "What do you want me to do?" She's like, "You know how Billy is. Like, I love him to death, but he's a hammer. Like, he is always going to be a hammer. He's
I wish I had a hammer like that in my forge. I get fucking twice the work done.
So she's behind the bar. Do you guys sit at the bar, or do you guys sit at one of the tables?
Yeah.
We sit at the bar.
Okay.
We got our little spot.
So she kind of doesn't even
We're in the
ask
corner.
what you guys want, especially since Dahlman kind of helped them out.
Snake blood.
There is no snakes.
So there's no wheat, there's no typical ale. Like I said, everything is kind of mushrooms or roots or
Mushroom mead, baby.
So-
Juice.
yeah. So she brings you over like three glasses of like root wine. It doesn't
wine.
taste very good, but it
Gets the job done.
It gets the job
Yeah.
done. Like you're in the Vale. You're not up in the Apex having fancy drinks.
Canadian
like-
beers like
so
moonshine.
she puts the three glasses down in front of you. They're more like metal tins than anything else, with like this kind of brown looking liquid. So she tells Dahlman,
Getty, not a
thank you
sponsor.
again.
One and done.
I drink out of a skull.
A Terracid skull.
Yes.
So she's happy. She thanks Dahlman, like, Billy, I appreciate it. Again, tell your mom she needs anything, come by. You guys are hanging out.
I appreciate
How
it,
much do you
brother.
appreciate it?
Well, all right. So you guys are hanging out at the bar now. What do you?
We go to sit down and say, all right, boys, every month, here they are. Put them together. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, Asphodel kind of just grunts.
Zlatan, I know that's not what you're used to drinking up there in the Apex.
No, it is not.
How's
Mr.
What did you
Fancy
do
Pants
today?
over here.
What's going on up there with the politicians and the fucking smarties? What are you doing?
Smarties.
To be completely honest with you, I don't know. I don't know. I got yelled at today. I did what I needed to do. Let's just enjoy the night.
You
How
find
about
time
that?
to, practice, You know what I mean?
A little bit, yes.
Right.
As I usually do on my breaks.
Now, as Asphodel's kind of just listening in, he kind of reaches into his satchel and he pulls out a few caps and he goes, "Boys want to get crazy tonight?"
I gotta wake up early tomorrow, man.
You're no fun. Puts him back in the satchel.
No fun. I've been fun in
You
fucking
also
20 years.
You need those for what you're gonna do.
No, these are different
Oh,
ones.
these are your personal stash.
The first
These
one
aren't
says-
glow caps.
Listen, it's just,
These are what I call the fun
Does
fizzlers.
your mom know you're fucking dealing with this shit?
Who said I'm dealing? This is my personal stash.
Rule
Yeah,
one
yeah.
is you don't get high on your own supply.
Oh, it's coming from the fucking brainiac.
Don't always have to follow the rules. You know what I'm talking about, Zlatan.
Asphodel's got a little bit of a habit, apparently.
The name is Latan.
I'm sorry, I had a few too many beat wines or whatever the fuck. This swill is. This
Boy,
swill
I've been
is.
here for one drink.
You don't know where I was before this.
That's true. You had a couple of cops on the way in?
I have. Man,
Darren's. You guys are right in front of Darren, who's standing behind the bar. Like
Saturday night.
she's like trying to
listen to
not.
this conversation.
She's trying.
Is she gonna try to yell at me for trying to deal drugs in her establishment?
Well, she knows the three of you very well. You guys always come here.
Up to our usual hijinks.
So she like kind of makes it known that she disapproves of what you're saying, but she doesn't actively say anything
Okay.
to you. Kind of like, don't do that shit in the middle of my bar.
I'm sorry.
I pull Asphodel to, just lean in. Is that the reason Billy is fucking breaking doors every other day? You giving him caps?
No, these caps these will put you to fucking sleep, bro.
You know what? Maybe you.
Put you to sleep.
And
They'll
then
make
I-
you see.
and then I'll
They'll
lean
make
over-
you.
I'll lean
They'll
over
make
to
you see
Darren.
some crazy Terra Kid shit if you know what I'm talking about.
I'll lean over to Dan and they go, you know, the caps put you to sleep. Billy gets a little yoked up every now and again, you know?
Asphodel kind of like wiggles them in his fingers, like,
Fuck
eh?
character
eh?
sheet at this point. We're just gonna be drunk to
Saying doors ain't cheap.
And caps ain't cheap either.
So, a little word. I'm gonna say a little while goes by. You guys are just bullshitting. This is like your one
Having
night.
a few laughs. You know.
Dahlman basically works around the clock. Asphodel, same thing. Is just scraping by. Zlatan hates his job. Like
This is like Asphodel's only entertainment.
this is your for all three of you. It's really like your only night to just kind of.
And you said we do this on a monthly basis?
Once a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just chatting.
Yeah, Asphodel definitely can't afford like weekly or
tiny
nightly
Right.
drinks.
No, it's
Yeah.
We're just hanging out as a couple regular old dudes.
you guys all
Yeah.
grew up together. Like this is your only time to. You don't really have any other friends.
Yeah.
We're doing what we do now at a bar.
I look at,
Yeah, right.
I look at Asphodel and go,
We're drinking. We're hanging out.
I look at Asphodel and say, let's go, chug 'em. Yeah, what you got, boyo?
Wait, I'm not chugging this.
Wait. No, I'm in the game.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta roll to beat him in the chug.
You're gonna do a chug with beet
Chug
wine.
it
Yeah,
off.
what am I rolling against?
Chug it off, baby.
Constitution.
Sit down and fill him up, boyo.
+2, baby.
So
14.
Darren hasn't asked you for anything.
Damn it!
That's a dirty 20 on the.
All right, so I'm gonna say Asphodel kind of chokes and like the little beet wine comes down his clothing.
So Darren's still behind the bar watching. She's laughing. She
I
gives
suck one down.
she gives Dahlman like a little like nice.
I slap Zlatan on the back. Oh, do you see that? Boy can handle his dirt, but he can't handle his alcohol.
Yeah, but
Look
you
at
know
him.
what? You're a fucking degenerate.
I need it for something.
I don't
Roll,
didn't expect less of you there,
Roll
Dallin.
perception.
See?
Yeah.
What was that?
Roll your perception to see what that was.
Look at this.
Perception.
He can handle his dirt, but not his alcohol.
Oh boy.
0.
Maybe you should took a cop.
17.
17. Okay, so they're doing their chug off. They're hanging out. You start hearing what sounds like metal on metal friction. It's super faint. It's not
Metal
very
on metal
loud.
action.
You can kind of hear it like it's coming beneath your feet. You are above the furnace,
Giant drill.
so it doesn't seem super out of
Nothing
place.
Too out of the ordinary.
It's nothing too out of the ordinary, but especially with the tectonic stuff that's been going on, it sounds a little weird.
So should I tell them like boys stop, let me just listen for a second.
What's going on, Zlatan?
You
So
can kinda
as
look
you-
around as well.
As you go to talk to them, you hear a loud bang.
Yo, don't break my tape.
I'm gonna break everything. You hear a soup like almost ear-shatteringly loud. Like
We all hear it.
yeah, everybody.
Do we know
hears
where
it
this
at
is coming
point.
from?
Beneath us.
It sounds like it's coming from beneath you, but
Okay.
everybody in the bar looks freaked the fuck out. The floor falls out, like the stones that you're standing on. You guys are in a free fall. Like 1 second,
We're
you're
just sitting
you're
there
chugging, sitting
at
there,
the bar, yeah.
and you are like pitch black all around you. You're in a free fall.
Session
so
1.
all three of you, I need some kind of roll. You can roll con, you can roll dex, you can roll acrobatics.
Saving throw?
Yeah. I'll let you guys pick what you want it to be.
It doesn't matter for me because
I'll
I
do
get
con.
the same bonus.
I'll do con.
I'll do con as well.
I can't do charisma.
No, you can't do charisma.
13 for me.
13 for me as well.
9.
9. Okay. All right. So 9 is
9
Okay.
and 2 13s.
so.
Wait a second.
Here comes the shot clock.
No, but I just want to see something.
Saving throws again.
Yeah, no, I know. I want to see something. My
So-
abilities.
This all happens like in a split second. Like I said, 1 second they're chugging. You hear something a little weird.
No.
Huge noise, and literally the floor falls out from underneath you. You're free falling. There's debris like falling with you. I'm gonna say with 13, you do a pretty good job of like covering yourselves, just instinctively reacting and covering yourselves up. You still get hit with
Curl
shit.
into a ball. Kind
I'm
of
gonna
thing?
say you each take 1 point of damage.
Okay,
You're gonna
fair.
take 2 points of damage.
Can I see that, like, knowing that Zlatan is, like, the least athletic, that I try to help him out, try to, like,
Huh?
fucking grab him and...
The least athletic?
Yeah.
That's not true.
So you're saying as you're falling, just instinctively you want to try it?
I'm going to try to help him out because he's a wizard. He's squishy.
You're a little drunk. You're in a free fall. Do go roll acrobatics.
My acrobatics is +3.
But he's saying you guys are all falling. You can hear like screaming from up top. That
Can
starts,
I? All right.
Yeah.
What do you roll? What do you roll?
14.
No, I'm gonna say you reach for him, but that's not enough. Like mid-air, grab him and hold
I
on.
want to say
Yeah, alligator
that as
arm it.
me personally, as Asphodel's in this free fall,
Yeah.
there's something in the back of his mind that's telling him to like that he could do something right now, but he doesn't know what, and it's confusing him as he's free falling, and he's like, what? Like, what do you mean? Like, and he doesn't know like. Is that someone talking to him? Is that his inner voice? Like,
Do you roll perception?
Okay.
It's Valentine all over again with these voices.
What do you roll?
You guys will be introduced to perception.
Just roll a d20. Throw the d20.
Oh, okay, yeah. Plus 8.
Okay. So I'm gonna say it feels like forever. It's in reality, it's probably a matter of
Seconds.
5-6 seconds,
Yeah.
maybe. Which is, it's right. It's
Yeah.
not like 2 seconds. It's like 5, 6. It feels like forever.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to describe this. So you're falling straight down. You're not just gonna go splat. As you're but I'm saying if this is you falling, you're
It's
next
like
to the wall.
sliding.
The wall kind of curves.
Mm-hmm.
You hit
Because
it.
it's built into the wall.
So you guys are kind of falling away from the structure of Kavora now.
Yeah.
So you're kind of
Are we falling into like a tunnel?
you're gonna end up. Oh.
Okay.
So I just want to so you guys understand, you're not just gonna fucking go splat.
Yeah, we're kind of like falling on like an incline almost.
It's like a
Kind
water
of,
slide.
yes.
Okay, like
yes.
Like one of those
Oh,
big
dirt incline.
So,
I'm right at home.
Initially, it's a straight like free
Yeah.
fall, and it's slowly like you feel it up against your backs, and you kind of
Woo!
now
Yeah.
it's still not comfortable. So you catch a curve of the rock before you land.
Do you want to set a scene for this or?
I'm gonna do it in a second.
Okay.
So you all finally land at the bottom. You're like almost in and out of consciousness for a second. You're all clearly disoriented and dazed. I'm gonna have one of you roll perception. You have 3 seconds to choose who's gonna do it.
I'll do it.
Okay, good. As I say, if nobody picks, then you don't get.
4.
Can we just see? Can we roll real quick?
I have 14.
12.
Okay.
I'm +0.
So what did you roll, Asphodel?
4.
Okay. I'm gonna say you take 2 more points of damage.
Fuck.
Because as you were sliding, you tried to orient, and you maybe took an extra couple points. I'm gonna give you guys your rolls, because you have dark vision, right?
Yes.
I do too.
Okay. Yeah, but you rolled a fucking 4.
Damn it! I tried.
Okay.
I
So,
had dark vision.
oh wow, you land. You're clearly disoriented and dazed. You look around. You notice that this cavern.
Here, take this.
Yeah.
We have a cavern.
Give me.
This is stone. Just leave it, dude.
No, but we have fucking a cave.
So I have dark vision 120 feet.
Okay. So you notice that this cavern is not familiar to you. You don't. There's no markings of, like, you've been in the caverns underneath Kavora a little bit, exploring as teenagers, whatever. This doesn't look like any cavern that you've ever been in. It doesn't look like it's shaped the way Kavorans shape their caverns.
Doesn't look like it's made by behind you.
It doesn't look man-made, as far as you can tell. So you're looking around, and it's basically, it's not like a little tunnel, but it's got a high ceiling. It's a pretty decently sized open cavern. Or not, I shouldn't say open. So let's get the map up on the board, and then I can kind of explain what you're looking at. So the other thing that you're going to notice as you guys start to regain your senses a little bit, you look over. Darren fell with you.
I was gonna say who from the bar is down with the.
So Darren fell with you. She did not catch that slope the same way you guys did. Darren, I'll give you guys a second. Get the board set. No,
Already a
it's fine.
cave.
Yeah, we could have stuck with that.
Yo, it looks
Oh, all right, yeah. No, we do have an actual cave board. That's right.
So Darren came with us, and she's a little fucked up.
She's a lot fucked up. She has a.
Oh, she's with us?
Darren fell with you. She didn't catch that curve of the wall the
How
same
about
way
like
you
the
guys
other
did.
like random patrons that run the bar and shit?
There.
Are they dead?
Slow
Chris, take
down.
a chill pill, bro.
What?
So you look over, you see Darren is there.
I'm excited.
If you look at me for a second, she has a huge laceration, like almost down the whole side. She's bleeding like crazy. She's bleeding out her ear.
Okay.
She like kind of half opens her eyes, and you guys look at her like she's like fuck. Like
If we
this
don't
is
do
not.
I would like to try to assist her.
Like
She
you
can
get,
die.
and you know her very well. She's been good to you guys. Damen has known her for a long time. She is very clearly fucked up. There was also a minor that was in the bar with you. You might have seen him around. You're not super familiar with him. He looks okay for a second, and then you realize he tries to sit up. His ankle looks like it was crushed. Like his foot is hanging off. He realizes it. His eyes open. He starts like almost going into shock because his leg is destroyed basically, like halfway from the knee down. So he doesn't say anything yet. Let me see. Yes, let Matt slide it a little towards you if you can.
Why is the hunchback?
Yeah, Matt. That's perfect.
I don't know. It's the minor.
So, okay, put all of you guys towards the end of the cavern, towards one side, doesn't matter which. So that's where you guys fell down. You're with
Darren?
You're with Darren, you're with the miner, who you don't know. Like I said, you guys have taken a little bit of damage, you're disoriented. Darren is very clearly like she's in a real bad way. So is the miner, but his leg is not gonna kill him at this moment. But Darren is like there's like a blood pooling next to
She's
her.
bleeding out.
I want to, I'll look at Asphodel and say, Fool, take care of Darren. Sultan, take a look at this
So I
guy."
rush over to her and I kneel down and I reach into my satchel and I pull out like some bandages, like some healing supplies,
Okay.
some herbs that I know have some healing properties,
Okay.
and 2d4s. Do I have to roll or?
Yeah, 2d4. Healing, I guess.
Yeah, we'll roll that, and then I want you to roll a medicine check too.
Okay.
So while this is happening, Dom, and you're kind of
While this is happening, I'm gonna walk to the front in front of everyone standing ready, and I'll go put my hand to the ground because I know this doesn't look man-made. So I'm gonna put my hand to the ground and use my tremor sense.
yeah. So when you're looking around, also, you can tell Dalman that there's
I would heal 5 damage.
okay. So that's going to be enough to stabilize her.
Okay, and you also want me to roll a medicine check?
Yes. So Dalman, you can tell that, or from what you can tell, there's no openings. There's no anything. There is.
I rolled a nat 20 on medicine.
Nice. Okay. So we're just gonna say this is an excellent weapon spot. There's a small, like, single file person opening you can see that's all the way on the other side of the cavern.
Do I sense anything with my tremor sense?
Yes.
Because that has a range of 60 feet and lasts 10 minutes. And anything that is touching any natural or worked stone surface, I have 60. So if the whole
But
cavern is
it's
stone,
a surface that you have to be touching, right?
so it says
It can't just be like anywhere.
I have a range of 60 feet. You must be on or touching a natural surface or worked stone. So if I'm touching it and the whole thing is a cavern cave, it's all
Yeah.
one surface, right?
Yes.
So I can anything within 60 feet for the next 10 minutes, I'll be able to know its exact
Okay.
position.
I'm gonna have you roll insight and perception.
All of us?
No, just
okay.
just Dalman.
So I'm tremor sensing.
Because this is gonna be a little more tricky than
Ins-
just.
Insight is 12. Perception's 11. Insight is 12. Perception is 11.
Okay. So
And the way the tremor sense work is. Yeah,
so there's nothing immediately in this room that you can tell.
I mean, how big of a room we talking?
Let's say it's this size.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you guys.
I
all
can
the way in the
basically
back.
just sense any vibrations or any motions within 60 feet.
Okay.
What's minor dude's deal?
Wait, where'd you put the X? So
Oh,
this
that was
Dalman saw that there was a small, like, single person sized opening at the other end of the cavern. So you can tell by using your tremor sense, there are at least one, possibly two, possibly three creatures within 60 feet it's hard for you to tell because 1 second it feels like, okay, it's on the same level as me, and then it feels like it's going away and it's coming back. So it's a little confusing, but you can tell that there's something going on around you.
Okay. I'll look back and say, guys, we're not alone. We gotta get the fuck out of here. I see something in front of us.
All
I
right,
think we can
wait.
fit through.
I want to use one of my cantrips. 1 second. All right, so I'm gonna again. Okay. I'm gonna reach into my pack
Okay.
and I'm gonna pull out this like phosphorescent moss that I carry around with me for this exact purpose. So
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of mash it up in my hands
Okay.
into like a ball, and it's on like mud, so it's a solid object at this point.
Okay.
If I want to chuck this thing, what do you want me to roll?
So true.
Acrobatics,
Almost like
athletics.
almost like you want to like throw a torch down into the cave.
Correct. I want to illuminate further into the cave so we can kind of see.
Yeah. Do athletics.
Athletics. Okay.
So I will say, as you're doing this, Zlatan roll
It's
perception
-1.
for me.
So, 5. I'm gonna say that.
16.
Okay. So you throw it. I'm gonna say you throw it 10 feet in front of you.
Okay. Do we have anything that could represent like light? Yeah, we have torches, right?
Yeah. Torches. You could even put a little campfire down or something. So as you throw that, the miner is kind of groaning in the background. You guys are all talking. Zlatan can kind of hear. So
Would this be something I can sense with through the stone too?
yeah,
Okay.
you can hear like clicking. Almost sounds like teeth chattering.
Goblins!
It's not. So you look over. You can see the miner like. He can tell that you're kind of like trying to see. The miner looks at you immediately, and you can tell he's like ready to shoot himself. He's been down in the caverns before. He knows what that sound is.
Can I see this happening?
Yeah.
Can I question the miner?
Sure.
What is it? What do you see? What do you sense?
He says, I've never been down this deep before. He says, but I know that sound. And he's like...
What is it, man? What is it?
He's like still in shock from his leg. He's out of sorts. He said, that's a Terrakid. He's like visibly terrified.
I look like I'm going to shit my pants now.
He says... he looks at you guys. He says, somebody needs to distract it so the rest of us can get away. He said, if we continue making noise, it's going to find us. And it's going to kill all of us.
All right.
I'm going to look at you guys and say, I don't think we can get him out of here. He's too far gone.
Is Dowrin?
I'm gonna want to like.
Did she move?
She's unconscious.
No.
She's
she's stabilized. I healed the shit out of her.
She's
Yeah.
stable. She's not
Okay.
better.
Can I pull you guys to the side to have a little sidebar real quick?
She would have to
Can she
be
walk?
helped. I mean, he's basically saying somebody's gonna have
Well, I
to
want to
like.
say something that I don't
So
want him to
when
hear
this
right away.
happens, when this happens, I'll say, fuck that. I say, Asphodel, throw an arm around her, and I take this fucking miner and I put him on my back.
Okay.
Let's go to the fucking door. Let's go, boys.
He says, no. He says they hear through sound. They hear through vibration. If we move, they'll come on top of us.
Move with stealth. I throw him on my back. I'm telling you to grab Darwin, and we're gonna just Zlatan, be on the lookout. You can hear them coming, right? Just we'll walk slow, quiet. Turn off the light.
The miner's like, he's on your back.
I'm yoking him.
He's
up.
like, he keeps whispering. He keeps
I'm
talking.
putting my hand right over his mouth. Like I got one arm holding.
You
him
can
up,
tell
one
he
over
thinks
his
this
mouth.
is you can tell he thinks this is a bad idea.
Wait. I have an idea. We beeline it to the exit.
Quiet.
Trust me. Shh. Just trust me.
Yeah, but you need to realize there is no exit. We just fell down a pit.
I can see.
Yeah, you can see it.
There's a small opening.
So I think we want to move stealthily, quietly.
But I have an idea. Do you trust me?
Just move.
Dalman.
slow. If shit hits the fan, then do your plan. Let's fucking go.
All right.
So again, just so you guys know, Terrakids are
So
significantly above your level.
Yes.
So
If the Terrakid hears you and comes out, you guys are in really deep shit.
So can I cast Mold Earth like 20 or 30 feet away from me to cause like difficult terrain to make those vibrations so we can move at the same time?
You like behind us.
You can,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
but
Yeah.
you also know that vibrations are going to draw them closer, and they burrow straight through stone. So it's not like if you put a wall in front of it, it's not like it's going to stop it.
No, I'm not saying put a wall. I'm
He's
saying
trying to distract them.
I think he's saying like
Right?
30
I-
feet
I-
behind us, so they go over there instead of towards us.
I can excavate a 5-foot cube of earth.
Okay.
So I'm saying if I can excavate that earth and then maybe just launch it 20, 30 feet away so that it slams against the opposite side of where we're going to.
Okay.
would
Well,
be-
you're like right up against the wall right now, though.
Alright, so
As you're moving,
just to like,
you can.
so like, okay, the sound's there, we're here, they gotta choose one or the other.
So you can hear that they're close. The fact that you can hear them like clicking and tapping, they're not crazy far away. Your tremor sense is telling you that like
About how many feet do I get?
Are they burrowed
within
right now?
60
We don't
feet.
see them
you
physically,
don't
right?
see them.
Okay.
They're either underneath you, they might be behind that wall, they might be
But
on top.
I would know about their location in feet.
Yes, they're within 20 feet of you at this point now. They're getting closer. The more you move, the more they're going to come.
So we gotta try to. Should we try stealth? Like move slowly?
None of
Or just
us are stealthy.
You have
I'm-
disadvantage on stealth too, don't
do.
you? And you're carrying 2 other people that are severely injured.
So
Yeah.
just hold our position.
So hold on. So what I can do is we cannot move, and I can cast magic missile and hit 3 different spots. Even if it's above us, they're gonna go up. We can do that.
Mold earth. Do you get to see what you're doing? Does it say a spot you can see?
You choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range.
I also have earth tremor, which I can cause a tremor in the ground within 10 feet.
Yeah, but we don't want it to be within 10 feet of us.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
will
saying.
say too, you guys know that Terra kids, they move quickly, especially when they're digging, they're tunneling.
I think
Then-
we just hold our position then.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we don't move,
Wait them out. What if they fucking emerge right in front of us?
I mean, if they're sensing vibrations and talking, then we sit still and don't.
we just
move.
fell down that giant slope, right?
Yeah. You're in a cavern that you can tell it's not man-made. This hasn't been explored before.
So-
It's
Yeah,
not.
sit.
Okay, so this is the slope, right? It's going like this. Where's the ceiling?
How high up? Yeah.
Because it's gonna be going like this, right? And then up. So can his light see the top of the cavern?
No, everything is closed in where you fell with debris, you fell with
Oh,
rocks,
wow.
everything like you
So
can
there's
basically.
Yeah, and even my light
You
doesn't
can't-
emanate that
and
far. I
it's-
think it's
it's-
20 feet.
And
I think it's 20 feet.
It would be too high up for you guys to kind of climb back
You gotta-
up and go out.
So the ceiling's higher than 20 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Either
Yeah.
that, or we toss the miner.
Hold.
That was my idea.
Hold.
Sacrifice this dude that's like
Why would-
fucking
why would
really
we
injured.
hold?
We're not throwing.
They
something.
have eyes. They
Is there
They
sight
sense.
okay?
Their sight is not great.
More
It's
so they're
more
hearing.
vibration and
And
sound.
we just hold our position.
They kind of hunt by
What-
vibration, right?
Can I explain what the miner is trying to tell you?
Yeah.
So what he's trying to tell you, because again, he's been in these caverns, he's seen Terra kids before.
Yeah.
He's saying that the only way really that you'll be able to get away is if somebody actively distracts it. If you toss him, they'll just kind of run right through him and then they'll catch the rest of you. He's not going to be able to put up any kind of fight. He's got on one leg basically and he's not a fighter. They'll tear right through him and then they'll hear the rest of you trying to
We
escape.
need to make a move.
He's saying somebody needs to actively distract it so the rest of you can
I
get
think
away.
your magic missile idea is the way to go.
Either that or we don't move and just wait.
Dude, if we just wait, we're all gonna die.
If
Unless
they don't sense us, why would they come?
there are. What do you mean they don't sense us? They're
If
already.
we stop, they sense vibrations. If we stop moving, there's no vibrations to sense.
They're already coming.
They already
towards
hear
us.
that something's going on.
That's what
You're
I'm
right.
saying.
If you sat and wait, you might get lucky. They might not find you, but then you're however far down you are in a cavern that no one knows about. You don't know how long you'll be sitting waiting there.
I also feel like because we're
Darren's stable,
2
but
against 1 right now, we're disagreeing with you.
Darren's
I would think the majority vote would win.
but Darren's stable, but she's still in critical shape. Like she's not actively dying, but if you sat with her for 12 hours or whatever,
She's gonna be dead.
She's gonna.
She
she's- she's gonna fade.
A lot more healing attention than Asphodel has.
I think the ultimate distraction would be to leave the miner, move as I cast magic missile to create 4 different distractions.
I thought it was 3.
I have 3 magic missiles plus the miner.
Oh.
You're talking about a lot of vibration now.
They're 20 feet from us. I don't.
But those
No matter what we do, they're gonna be on top of us in 2 seconds.
I'm not saying you can't do it. But I'm saying, like, if you're creating a whole, like, there's a chance that you draw more than the couple of them that are close to you.
I feel like everything we're saying
that's
is
what I'm
not
saying.
what he's looking for.
You don't move, you die. You move, you die.
Seems like we need
I
a
don't know.
distraction.
You
We
need
need a distraction.
you need an active distraction, not a one big bang and try to hightail it. The distraction that you guys come up with. It needs to be something ongoing that can keep their attention.
Yeah, but didn't you just say
Alright,
it'll
hold
just
on.
run through
Earth
somebody?
Chakra. How
They'll
long does
run
that
through
last?
him. He's not a fighter. He's on one leg.
How's that last? How long does it last?
What if I created difficult terrain?
They
They would kind of just go
Doesn't
under it.
necessarily.
under it or through it or.
Alright,
Doesn't say.
can you just cast Earth's Tremor in one spot?
It
And
is
just-
one spot.
And just force them and just keep casting it over and over again, and they'll just keep going.
I can
to
only
that
cast it
spot.
one time.
Why?
It's a spell slot. And I already used one.
And it doesn't-
First level
how
spell
long
slot.
does it last? It doesn't last. that
It
long?
doesn't. It doesn't tell me. It only gives me a range, and what it does say is this: it becomes difficult terrain until cleared, with each 5-foot diameter portion requiring at least 1 minute to clear by hand. And it's an area of 10 feet. Like, I guess a square area
I
or
was
a
gonna say, if
circular
we could
area.
just keep casting Earth Tremor over and over again, they would just keep moving to the tremor, because that would be the biggest disturbance.
Mhm.
Yeah, but what he was saying was that's going to attract even more.
Yeah, but if they're moving to that spot and not us,
Well, I mean, that's what I was.
like we need
That's what we've been talking about this entire time.
we need some sort of distraction that's
Cast mold earth over and over and over and over and over again.
it's a cantrip.
Do it.
I mean, if you can cast it in one spot and keep molding and moving the Earth over and over and over again, they would be more. That would create more tremors than us.
The only thing I'm worried about is what if one comes from over here?
Then we stop moving and let it move towards the mold Earth. They can't really see; it would move by us.
We need to make a
They
decision
can
here.
absolutely see. But it's not like they can't see.
I mean, you guys are just sitting like kind of whispering to each other right now. So
Yeah.
if you figure like you could. They're not crashing through the walls at this moment. You don't want to sit forever, but
I mean, we gotta move.
You can-
slowly.
yeah, take your time. Come up with a plan.
We gotta move slowly, and if shit hits the fan, we just keep molding Earth, and hopefully they move towards that and not.
So you
want
want to try to stealth?
I mean, it's either that or what? I'll stay back and bang my hammer on the wall while you guys go run.
Mm-hmm.
If that, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I don't got Misty Step. So yeah, I mean, let's stealthily move towards the thing, and if they come, just mold Earth, and hopefully they go that.
Should
way.
one of us take point though and like go ahead of the others?
Yeah, I mean, someone wants to help assist me.
Does anyone have more than a +2 to stealth?
No, I am +2 to stealth.
Yes, so am I. But
You're disadvantaged stealth.
yeah,
too.
because you're carrying Minor and I'm also carrying Chick. What's her name again?
I'm
No.
plus
Darren.
one,
Darren. You got what?
+1.
I mean, if we just
So
So then why don't
so-
you carry the Chick and I'm gonna stealth ahead? Because I got the +2.
and we'll just
And if shit hits the fan.
I mean, even if we have to like crawl, just like
If it takes us 2 hours to get there, yeah.
if it takes us, like he said, if it takes
Days.
us 2 hours to get there, that's fine.
You want to do this?
I mean, yeah, let's stealth and
It's-
crawl.
All right.
and
Tell you
move
too,
slow.
so their eyesight is not great. They can see. So
Yeah.
if one of them comes through, they will see you.
Isn't the cave?
Would we know?
They
if
can see in the dark. I'm assuming. Right?
Would we know if they're more attracted to like vibrations than sound?
More vibrations and sound.
Like, do they rely on their sense of vibrations than they do sight?
then sight, yes. But if they see you, they see you. Like, and when they're tunneling, obviously they're not relying on their sight. But if they
That's the other
if
thing.
they popped into a big open cavern with a little torch on the floor, like,
Yeah, turn off the light and let's.
Then
Why does that even matter? They can see in the dark.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If I cast Mold Earth,
I don't even know how long the
within
light
here,
lasts. Let's see.
and they go to it, they're just gonna pop through right where it is, and they're gonna see it.
Oh,
Let's
it
say
la-
if
it
we
lasts a
start-
while, it lasts
if
for an
we
hour.
Start moving. What?
The light. It lasts for an hour.
But if we, like, I mean, what choice do we have? Either one of us makes a distraction and sacrifices ourselves,
No.
or we move slowly towards the thing and try not to cause any tremors. I have tremor sense up for 10 minutes, so I'll know if they're moving towards us. As soon as they start to move towards us, we can just stop.
I'm fucking doing it. I'm handing Darren to you, and I'm fucking stealthing forward. I rolled a 21
okay.
to stealth. Now, how far can I move? It's my movement.
It's halved if you're moving stealth.
It's halved, so
Yeah.
my movement
Slowly.
is.
Yep, I'll follow.
Where do you see your movement again?
There should be a tab for, like, movement. I rolled the same thing twice. 11.
Hold on. 30, so I get 15. I mean, we're being literal. Can I say, like, we start here, like at the head?
Where?
Are we doing, like
right here?
rounds?
Yeah, and we were
With
doing rounds here, like.
2 rounds.
Alright, so I move another 15.
Yeah. 15.
What did you roll, Daman?
11.
I rolled a 21.
So you're good.
Okay.
11. You have tremor sense, right? You can
Yes.
hear that they're. You can kind of feel that they're moving. They're not rushing towards you, but 11 was enough that, like, yeah, you would want to, like, kind of freeze.
I would freeze up. Once
Right.
I sense them kind of moving towards us
Yes.
at all, I freeze up.
Is
It's-
Tanny Boy moving with us?
What
What are you
I'm
doing?
assuming I'm at disadvantage because I have a
Yeah.
woman on my back. Three.
3.
Jesus Christ. Well, that was a good campaign.
I don't know
Nice
why
knowing
guys
you.
wanted to move like this.
Well, what did you want to do? The magic missile shit? I would have been game for that.
You took your dice and said, I'm doing it.
Well, because we're fucking sitting here for a half hour fucking determining what we're going to do in this
So?
cave.
That's okay.
So,
Yeah.
It's a life or death situation.
Right. Yeah.
That's
You're.
what we should be doing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good. For now.
I'm just going to decide not to move.
You already rolled, though.
I rolled for stealth. I failed stealth.
Yeah. So you're gonna make noise.
Okay.
So you might as well move. Then.
You know what?
With his roll, do I sense anything?
Yes. You can tell they're coming.
Alright.
Thanks.
So then-
They're not. They're like, you can tell, but we'll say that they, at the end of his turn, they're like pressed up against the wall behind you.
Alright, so then I'll signal to everyone.
I rolled 3.
So
I know.
that is,
And then we-
it's loud now. Like you can, it sounds like somebody's like
Yeah.
you can almost hear it against the wall at this point,
Is it coming from which side of us?
behind you.
You
Behind
want
you?
to keep stealthing?
No.
Oh,
stop.
wow.
And it's constant too. Like you can tell they know something is in here now. They're just, it's not like it was a little bit and then it stopped. It's
They're fucking right on us. Fuck. Yep.
so you guys are kind of frozen in place now. The miner that's over your shoulder, Austin, like he's
Probably freaking the fuck
he's
out.
he's like shaking uncontrollably almost. He's familiar with that sound. He knows what it is. He can tell it's. I mean, at this point, you guys can all tell. It'd be like if somebody was knocking on the wall behind us.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. Shit.
And we've gone nowhere.
Yeah.
15 feet.
We moved 15 feet.
Unless unless one of us wants to just make a distraction.
Well, that's what I said. I have Earth Tremor, but it's close range. You could knock off some magic missiles.
That's not what he's saying.
What?
I'm saying an active distraction with a fighter.
Like, use yourself to be the distraction. That's what you're saying. You're saying asking one of us to sacrifice ourselves.
Not necessarily. I mean, if it pops out, you can disengage and move, and if it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. And then you disengage and move.
Except for the fact that these things are a lot higher
I
level
see
than
these-
us, you're saying.
Yeah, well, I'm saying you just gotta.
He's saying it's possible. It is. If one of them pops out, it is possible.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Especially if you leave the fucking miner. Why do we need the miner?
Because it will tear right through the miner. It's if
I know,
one of
but
you guys
if one of us stays and the miner's also there, it's got to pick one to go at first. It's not just gonna move right to us. That's gotta
But
be a
even if we
turn.
left the miner's not going to condemn himself. He's not going to start screaming and
He
making
can't
noise.
move.
No, I understand that. But if he can't move, he's just laying there. And he's not creating noise. We're the ones creating noise by moving throughout the cave.
right, the miner's not gonna actively.
Unless you fucking chuck him or something. Or like cause pain that he starts screaming. What?
We have a 400-pound midget that can
Well,
throw
no,
someone.
I know that.
He's
I know that.
190.
190.
Whatever.
But our
Alright,
DM
alright.
is saying that the Terracans will tear right through the miner
Yo.
and
I
like, move
hear
to us.
this clicking.
What I'm saying is they have to take at least one turn to go to him, and we can dash.
Okay.
I'm just saying. And if
What do you
that's
think of
all
that,
I'm saying.
Talon? What do you think? I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
Yes, more might come.
This is life or death.
But I would rather face one over here than face one back here on top
Yeah.
of us.
What Austin's saying is that you might not have to face one at all.
Yeah, but clearly
if
we're
you go
not
with his
we're not
plan.
coming up with the right idea here.
No, I listen. You guys can try whatever you want. I'm just
My
letting
plan
you know.
is
I'm letting you know what's.
Self-sacrifice.
I would face one.
I'm telling you, you guys can try whatever. I'm just telling you what, just with common sense, what would likely happen.
We need someone to be an active distraction. The miner is not a choice.
So you're asking one of us to be the active distraction.
I'd do it.
Alright.
With my 6 HP.
I hear this stuff going on. I see the writing on the wall. I hear the panic in everyone. I look over at Asphodel. I say, after this, if I don't come out, tell my mom what happened. And I drop the miner. I'm gonna run forward 30 feet and
No.
just start fucking banging on the wall with my hammer.
No.
And I'm telling them to just go, just book it, just fucking run.
Okay.
I'm running.
I support this plan.
I'm running backwards 30 feet.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Banging on the wall.
Okay.
I was like,
I'm banging on with my
Okay.
hammer, telling them to go, go, go.
So in
Okay.
this split second, you see Dalman swinging his hammer. Like before you guys book it, what do you think? What is Asphodel thinking right now?
What a brave man.
I'm fucking banging on the wall all my might.
And also I'm thinking, let's
a little fox.
fucking run! Ah!
So Asphodel is so is Latan. What is
Are we
thinking?
both? Is you
I'm
picking
not
up the
picking
miner?
Up the miner, bro.
All right,
No.
that's your choice. I'm booking it with what's her
I'm
face.
thinking of a way to help him.
Just go. Go, go, go.
So
I
you're
got a
running
plan.
backwards. You're like,
I have
ah.
a clue.
I got a plan.
All right. So we're
Go,
just running.
Take your turns, because
Hold on.
I run to my backwards and I start slamming.
Your
Are we
tre-
doing turns to
so
run towards
your,
this thing?
Your tremor sense is still active, right?
Yes, 10 minutes.
Can you yell out
Miner's just
how
fucking.
many you hear?
Yeah.
Well, the miner's probably still back here.
You can ask me how many.
So-
I was up here when I dropped him.
Can he let me know how many he hears moving around?
Sure.
You
Just
can
keep
run and ask me.
Just keep in mind, this is all happening like.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm moving as I'm saying.
So
it.
right. So you guys are
So what's your-
already running
you're
because you guys have
dashing,
already
You're
moved.
using your action to dash, you get
Mhm.
60 feet.
You guys
Yeah.
keep creeping forward there.
25, so 30. Holding, so what's
Yeah.
your distance?
My distance
That's probably-
is 30, but I'm not gonna dash. I'm just gonna go 30. Wherever he was, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll yell to me how many?
Yeah.
How many do I?
So there's two of them. That are
Two! There's fucking 2 of them!
that are gonna come like crashing through the walls. And they hear everybody. They hear the hammer. They hear everything coming out.
You like my Terracans?
So these are the first. So as you hear them, they come crashing through the wall. The clicking is.
Do I get a surprise round on them because I knew they were coming, or?
They know. Well, they know you're there too.
Alright.
So they come crashing through the wall. I need.
Rolling initiative.
Well, but even before you do initiative, I need you guys to all roll wisdom, because you guys have never seen a Terrakid before. They come.
But we know of them, right?
Yeah.
Everyone in Kavora knows of them.
But you've never seen one in person.
Okay.
That'd be-
13.
4.
1 second. I know my wisdom's high.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
Wait, saving
+4.
throw?
So it's like
10.
like you know what a silverback gorilla is. If
Yeah.
one came crashing through this wall right now, you'd still be like,
Yo, what's up, Harambe?
Yeah. You wouldn't be like, oh look, a gorilla.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
What would win?
What did
4 dudes against a
we're not
gorilla or
getting
the
into
gorilla?
that right now. So what were the rolls again?
4.
10.
13.
Okay. So
Level 1, baby.
so you guys
38.
are both frightened.
Yeah.
You just
I also have advantage to being frightened.
okay. So you I'm gonna say you pass it then because you're close enough.
Nat 20.
Okay. So you're not frightened.
Yeah.
Dalman is like I said.
So
it'd be like us
Oh,
sitting
you're
here.
saying
know
we
what a
are
gorilla is.
frightened? Like,
Yeah.
You and Dalman are frightened.
you got the rings? Where's the rings?
Doesn't matter. He's dead.
We can. We
He's
can
not
say
dead.
he's frightened.
He doesn't have a turn.
Oh.
And he can't move.
Oh.
Why don't I have a turn?
No, he has a turn,
Okay.
Yeah.
but he can't move.
AKA, you got anything to shoot?
My first turn was moved. Don't worry, I got a plan. Relax, my guy.
Actually, we didn't roll initiative. Let's
No.
let's do that now.
I would say, knowing that they're coming through, I have my javelin ready. Like, I would hit the wall 3 times and then have my javelin at the ready.
Okay.
So would I get a surprise round to
Where's
throw
your
my fucking
initiative,
javelin at them?
Oh, it's around the top. Okay.
Would I, like, knowing, like, as soon as I come to the wall, can I just launch
18.
a fucking javelin at one?
Sure.
So the one closest to me, as soon as he busts through the wall, I'm launching my javelin at it.
Are you at disadvantage because you're frightened?
Frightened
Are
just
you-
means
are
I
you-
can't move towards the creature.
Okay.
I have to use my turn moving away from it. But would I get surprise advantage on it if it's like if I'm like I was like banging the wall and then I would beat my javelin at the ready?
Hold on 1 second. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, disadvantage on attack rolls while the source of fear is in line of sight. So I'm gonna, if you want to say that you were like, you knew something was coming.
I would tremor
you can-
sense. I would get my javelin.
All right,
at the
so
ready.
You
we'll-
would pre-chuck it towards the...
Well, no, we'll say that for you were like lined up. As soon as it comes through, we'll say that attack is not at disadvantage.
Okay.
Who's going right now?
8.
8 does not hit. Yeah, you.
And then I have to use my turn moving away from it.
Grab it, it chops it in half as it flies
You
past.
can roll initiative.
I rolled an 18.
10.
10.
Hold on.
Are the NPCs getting initiative or no? No, I didn't think so.
Nah, then.
They're too
then
fucked up to do
Darren,
anything.
Darren is.
This dude's like laying on the ground.
Yeah,
right?
he's fucked. He can't move.
Yeah.
Darren is barely conscious, but alive.
Okay.
So what did Asphodel? What'd you get? 18?
18, yeah. But I'm frightened.
Dalman, what'd you get?
10.
10.
Oh, Thomas, 10.
Yeah,
All right, so who just went?
I mean, I
Dalman
took a
just went.
surprise round.
Okay, so we're gonna start at the top of the order. For now, I'm gonna say the Terrakids go last.
Okay.
Just, I'm not even gonna roll it. We'll say the Terrakids are gonna go
Okay,
last.
1 second. You know what? Hold on. Oh, it's touch? Fuck. That sucks. I'm way too far to give you resistance.
It's okay. You gotta run anyway.
Resistance is not going to help right now.
I can't run right now. I'm frightened.
You can run. You have to move away from the target.
Oh, you do? But
Yes.
can I use an action to dash or no?
Yeah, you have to move away from the target. You're frightened of
Okay.
it.
So I'm gonna dash with disadvantage 'cause I'm still carrying the chick. So,
Well, no. So
You don't have to stealth at this point. They're in
No,
the
no.
room with you.
Your dash would be 6. You move a total of 60 feet because you're carrying someone. It'd be
But
half,
30.
so 30.
Yeah, 30.
Okay.
30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Okay.
5, 10.
That's my turn.
That's what I mean, you can dash.
So then it's Dalman.
Dalman. I don't want to leave this fucking guy here.
He's
Who I am.
he's a good person.
Would it require an action for him to scoop him up?
Could I, like, he's a gnome, right? How
Oh, you're
big is
strong.
this
You
guy?
should
we
be able to
didn't
just like.
we didn't say what he
Shut-
is.
How big is this dude?
We
'Cause
can
I'm fucking you.
we can say he's
I'm
even
yoked.
if he's a human, he's not like a huge big guy. We can say
Fucking punt him.
Just one hand,
I'm
grab
running.
him, throw him over
Can
your
I,
shoulder.
can I grab him with one hand as I'm running backwards and hurl another javelin at this one closest to me? Or stop, hurl a javelin, then grab this guy by the
So
leg.
you want to pick him up and attack at the same time?
I want to drag him. I'm not going to pick him up. It'll be too long to pick him up.
I'm gonna-
So I want to throw the javelin and then, like, can I use my bonus action just to grab this guy by the
the
pant
throw
leg?
is going to be at disadvantage, but yes.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
just want to hit one of these things.
It's a miss. It's just 10.
Yeah, another javelin kind of goes right over it. It doesn't
How many
even
javelins do you have?
really realize what's
Not
happening.
a lot.
Not a lot. There goes 2.
I have 6.
Okay.
So.
Full more.
So Zlatan's up.
Can you
touch?
Yeah, can you do anything to these
I
things to give
touched.
them disadvantage or like anything to fucking affect
He's not
them?
frightened. He can do it.
No, I know, I'm
The
just
only
saying,
thing
you have
is
any abilities to
I can
affect
do,
them.
I can do mold earth and create difficult terrain, but
That would help out a lot.
yeah, but the way he's saying, I feel like they would just
Burrow under it or
go
around
straight
it or
through
yeah.
Yeah, so they don't. There's no real
Difficult terrain for them.
Not really.
Yeah.
Unless you guys came up with something like really crazy.
How big are these? Can I?
I mean, could you mold the earth and seal off the corridor?
It's only a 5-foot cube of earth, like with dirt.
I mean, could you put a 5-foot cube in front of me? Because then they would have to use an action to get through it. Right, 5 feet is
I
like.
don't think they would need to use an action. They would just.
If it's just a 5-foot cube, they could also just go around it.
That too. That's true.
So how big are they?
Yeah.
They're like the size of like a large horse.
Okay, so I mean,
They're not like
So-
elephants, but they're adult parakeets. They're
Big.
big.
so could you say if I picked up like a 5x5 cube of earth, 5 feet down, and just dropped it on top of one of them, would that give them like half movement speed or anything like that? Or it would just.
It could potentially do bludgeoning damage.
That's not gonna do anything.
Rip out the earth from under his feet, knock him prone.
Did
Right?
we
Just fucking like pulling out the carpet on someone.
sidebar, did we fully discuss if I have any capability to use animal friendship or animal handling?
Not on these.
Not
Okay.
on, not on
We discussed
parakeets.
Not on tower
Yeah.
kids? Okay.
Like a horse.
Yeah.
I'm a pony.
Right.
I mean, would it be possible to
Takes the carpet out.
like how we just fell or?
I would say it's possible.
I mean, if he
You're-
knocks it prone, he just has to
It's-
use half its movement to
It's
get up.
possible. It's a high. It's gonna be a high. I'm gonna say you need like an 18 or higher to knock it prone. You're in their element right now. You're in a.
Well, it
deep-
would be them rolling, right?
They would have to roll.
Okay. So they're rolling. Well, aren't you? You're pulling out the earth from underneath them.
Well,
Ripping out the
but
carpet on something.
Only for one of them. I can't do both. So I would do.
This one. Yeah, the one closest to me.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for that. I want you to roll too, because I'm gonna give you a little extra chance. Like if you roll over an 18, I'll give it to you no matter what I roll.
I'm just rolling my spellcasting modifier.
Sure.
Switch up my dice.
Get it
Let
in.
down!
Let's go with
Help
the
me the
most
fuck out for you!
precious resource on Velmont.
Wood.
Wood.
The most non-existent resource.
Fuck, 11.
11's not gonna cut it.
What they roll
A
though?
9. So it's like
Alright, so we still win.
it would have needed to be an overwhelming
What's the saving
win.
throw on that?
There's no saving throw.
We're kind of winging it a little
Earth
bit.
damage?
It would have like if you would have rolled a 16 and I rolled a 9, maybe we give it to you. But if it's almost the same,
All right,
I'm gonna
so-
say
Can it
latches.
quarter it? Can it a third its movement? Like, is it affected at all?
Well, to be fair, it is 5 feet lower now.
I'm gonna say like it latched its arms out. I'll take
Okay.
I'll take 15 off its movement speed.
Okay. I was gonna say because even if it did that, it's still.
It's
kinda
not
like,
prone, but
pull
we'll
itself.
take. So they have 50 feet of movement speed. So I'm gonna take.
I'm fucked.
So I'm gonna take. I'll take 15 feet off of that one's
So it's
movement
got
speed.
35.
Because like you said, if it has to catch itself for a second, that'll slow it down a little bit.
Do you want to also be literal with how much space they take up in the grid?
Sure.
Because of their size?
That's fine.
Sure.
Okay.
Then
Run. Run, boyo.
Dude, book it.
hold on. This one's got 35, right?
That was your action, right?
Yeah. Hold on.
He's not gonna get to me.
No, I know. Hold on.
They're both not gonna make
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Alright,
Terrakin's
so Terrakin's
turn.
turn.
Unless I have a range.
You could also tell us what to do. You don't have to come over here.
Fuck that
That's
noise.
true.
No, dude, if you're being literal, this we like this. 5, 10.
No,
That's
No?
that would give
Cube
me
is
more.
5.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
each cube is
Cube
5.
is
Alright,
5
alright.
feet.
That would give them even more movement.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
They would have 100 feet of movement.
All right, you're right. You're right.
So it's supposed to be 35.
35. He lights on fire.
35. Yeah. I'm just gonna.
He burns
I'm
to
gonna
death.
move that out of the way.
We won!
No, you could say he tramples it, like you know.
Sure.
I have dark vision. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Touching this.
So
Pig's not
back
touching
to,
this sack.
Asphodel, right?
Asphodel.
Back to Asphodel.
Okay.
Oh, does he have to roll a saving throw to get rid of his frightened effect?
I think that's
Oh, yeah.
2 turns.
Yeah, frightened is 2 turns.
Okay.
Look at me and my fucking.
It's from Baldur's Gate. You get
Knowledge.
frightened all the time in Baldur's Gate. That's why you know that.
True.
I'm just gonna book it again.
Okay.
Move me 15.
30.
30, sorry.
5.
I ain't no cotton-headed ninny muggins.
15. 20, 25. 30.
So remember too, that X is a little opening. It's not like
One at a time.
it's not like you get there and it's like, oh, we're home free.
Yeah.
It's just that's
Save,
looks like
save
a-
an earth tremor to collapse that shit.
Oh yeah.
right.
That doesn't matter. They burrow
Yeah.
through the earth.
They're but that's
We just don't know what's on the other side of this, but it's our only hope
Yes.
of whatever's over there.
yes, correct.
It's better than just standing here.
All right,
to
so
me.
back to Dahlman.
So I'm dragging this fuck.
I don't think I even gave the miner a name.
Whatever. Does he need a name?
No, unless you guys save
Minor
him.
number
Unless
1.
you find some way to save him.
We gotta. Can we give him a name so we stop calling him a minor?
Sure.
Because I don't feel comfortable keep calling him a minor.
His name is Alan.
Okay.
Alan the Miner.
Alan the.
No, his name is Alan.
Alan! Alan!
His name is
Can I
McMahon.
just like
His name is. His name is Alan.
can I try to use my strength so that I don't lose half my movement on running with him?
At this point, I say
Because I'm
just-
jacked.
Just free throw him right into his jaw.
No.
We need.
So you want to keep running away. You're saying you want to not be disadvantaged by dragging this
I don't
guy.
want to lose half my movement because I'm like jacked. Like how big?
Yeah,
is this
can
guy?
you summon some more strength, like a little
Because
more
my,
adrenaline
my
kick?
carrying capacity is a lot.
It's roll something.
Strength, athletics.
Do athletics and acrobatics, because this is like it's, yeah.
13 and a 19.
Which was which?
Athletics was 13. Acrobatics was 19.
What's your movement speed?
30.
And what is it right now? It's halved.
So 15.
It'd be half because I'm. Yeah.
So it would be
carrying this
15.
carrying.
Do 25. I would say you do it. You like kind of yoke him up a different way and use the momentum of like dragging him to kind of
Throw my javelin at the target.
Go ahead.
My fear's gone now, right? It's been 2 turns.
Your fear is gone. You're still at disadvantage throwing this thing though. Because you're trying to sprint, you're dragging this guy, and you want to no-look throw a javelin back behind
Not
you.
no. I'm gonna turn. It doesn't. It's a 10. It misses.
It misses, yeah. Okay, Zlatan.
Is this a literal?
Yeah. No.
This is a straight path.
It's a
for-
straight
okay.
path, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
And then they're not sensitive to light or anything like that, right? Because they've been on the surface.
Yeah.
Well, also, we wouldn't know anything about their sensitivities or disadvantages. You might.
He's
Okay.
if any of you would, it would be Zlatan.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast Mage Armor.
As you should.
And that's it.
Okay. Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay, so that
He's in
Terrakin,
front of both of us.
it's running full speed at you, and with one of its claws, literally just punches the miner straight through his chest, straight into the ground, like instantly kills him. Like the size of like a big horse, but with diesel claws,
Yeah.
sharp mandibles.
What do you want?
That's his action.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm waiting for just fucking throw the guy, let them go
Yeah.
10 feet, use an action, and you dip out.
So
That's what I've been trying to say.
the Terrakin at full speed, like I said, the big arm comes up and just, like, almost like the guy's not even there, just punches straight through him, straight into the rock, pulls its claw back out, rock, blood, guts go flying everywhere. They get all over Dalman. Dalman's got this Alan's blood on him now.
I catch his blood in my mouth.
That's
Few teeth.
Eater of teeth.
How about Terrakin number 2?
Let's see.
Sound commotion on that way. So we're gonna say it stops just short of getting to Dalman.
Good.
I push with my warhammer. I can push it back 5 feet.
And then what?
And then run. I mean, it's
30 feet?
It's an action to disengage anyway.
I know, but
I would only have 30 feet of movement either way.
That's true.
It's back to Asphodel.
So.
Um,
trying to say.
Alright.
is what's her fucking name again?
Darren.
Darren.
Is Darren able to crawl through that hole on her own,
No.
or can I shove her, like into the hole?
Get that whole bitch.
She's lost a lot of. She is alive and
Okay, well, like,
stable.
how am I gonna get her through the hole then?
Drag her.
You have to drag. You
Yeah,
have
drag
to
that.
drag.
All right,
her.
well, I have enough movement to get through that hole, so
Okay.
I want to go through that hole and drag her through it.
Okay.
Official episode 1 title. I'm gonna shit my pants.
Who was that? That's
So I'm through the hole.
Kaylee.
Yeah.
Reps and respawns.
He's through the
Do
hole.
I? What do I see?
It's let me see.
Another hole.
18 Terragins following
Yeah.
each
They're all like,
Terran larva waiting to feed.
yeah,
They're
we're in the hive.
They're all
like,
banging each other.
So my AC is 1.
Not relevant because mine's high, baby.
It's just as far as you can tell at this point, it's a smaller tunnel. Like it's literally just like you're crawling. Like think of like Shawshank Redemption when he escapes through like
through the shit pipe.
Yeah.
that's kind of what it feels like. Like it is, and
Okay.
it's not a lot of space. She's gonna have to be dragged. Like
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
so,
Alright,
you're
my turn.
into the pipe, kind of pulling Darren along.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to try to hit this Terrakin in front of me with my warhammer.
Okay.
Wait, can I? If I dragged her in, can I go back? If I have enough movement?
Hold on.
Yeah, but you're gonna drag her and then just leave her.
She can't move.
She can't.
No, I know.
move.
I know.
You got to save her.
You're already out.
All right.
You need to go.
All right.
At this point, I'm trying to concoct a way to
Yeah.
get her out of here.
My rolls are terrible. 13.
13 does not hit.
Alright, then I just have to run and take the attack of opportunity.
Oh, so you're dead. So you're dead.
I mean, I have no choice. It's either or stand there and just take 2 hits.
What's your AC and what's your hit points?
19. My hit points is 12 because
Okay.
I lost hit point.
No, doesn't hit.
You're fucking lucky.
It goes to swiping me. I use my shield and bang its claw.
AC
away.
is 19.
Yes.
Well, second attack doesn't hit either.
It's attack of opportunity. Only gets one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Even if it's a multi-attack?
Yes.
No, he's right.
opportunity
Opportunity is
Oh,
one.
yeah, you're right.
So as he's moving, I get my shield in my hand. Use my shield to knock its claws
You can
to the
feel
side.
like the vibration of it hitting your shield, and
Yeah.
you can feel like, holy shit! Like you've
Yeah.
never felt anything like that before.
Does it shove me an extra couple feet? I was like, holy whoa!
Yeah.
I get thrown back 10 feet and then I can run the rest of the way.
No, you get away from it without it killing you, and you're
Oh,
like,
God, fuck.
you're just happy that you have another second.
Yeah.
Dalman. Okay, Zlatan.
I'm gonna try and do the mold earth again. On this one this time.
Okay.
To get him to...
Tear the carpet out from underneath.
I gotta
me.
try, dude.
I rolled a 19, so you're gonna need to roll a nat 20.
Well, no, he gets plus his spell DC, doesn't he?
I rolled a 19. He's gotta roll a nat 20.
But he got a spell DC. If his spell DC is plus 5 and he rolls an 18, that'd be 23.
It's still. It needs to be overwhelmingly in Zlatan's favor.
Where does it even say spell DC?
If you go to your spells,
You
it's
need
at the
to
very
roll a
bottom.
nat
Yeah.
20, Matt.
It's at the very end. I know. I just
No,
wanna
it's
know
at the
if
very
it's
top.
Got you.
Which one? Modifier?
Yeah, on
Yeah,
the top
it's,
left.
It's +1.
Plus 1.
You gotta remember, I'm a shit wizard.
Shit.
If only you made yourself a good wizard.
Yeah.
Oh no! If only you made yourself a good wizard. You were like plus 5.
Alright, you know what? You know what's always gotten me good luck is the fuck you, fuck me dice from your campaign.
You're welcome, sir. Fuck you.
What we got?
Oh,
No.
No.
Okay.
Book it.
no.
I mean, technically speaking, both of our ACs would be 19 if they tried to attack me. So
Why, 'cause you're mage armor?
I have shield as my reaction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. So it's
Are
back
they
to
gonna eat this guy or?
it's back to the Terror Kids now.
That's true. That's a
Are
good
they gonna
question.
eat him?
So
They
I
kill
was
them?
just gonna say, you got to remember at this point, it's not like that X is we're home free. The Terror Kids
No, I know.
disappear.
Yeah.
Okay, so move the Terror Kids up to Dalman.
Bro, they're not gonna eat this guy.
That they
Food?
like obliterated him with that claw punch.
They're not slurping up the scraps?
You know what? Say you can keep one behind for one turn.
There you
We'll say one of them stays behind for one turn.
go. Meh, see? Meh.
First attack misses.
Tell me the numbers. What's he rolling?
That was I rolled a 4, so it was a
This is
13.
important. I gotta make sure you're not.
God, 4 turns. They're plus 9.
Plus 9, yeah.
Jesus.
These are adult Terror Kids.
Yep. All right.
It doesn't matter if it's a 6 or an 8. It still doesn't hit.
He needs at least a 10.
That AC
My
is saving
shield
your
is
ass.
Ding! I'm whacking away with the shield, boy.
There's a good chance you're gonna need a new shield if you somehow survive this.
That's
That's okay. I got a whole black.
This thing's got fucking
I got a whole
dents in it by
forge
this point,
filled
right?
with shields.
This thing's dented in.
I would do. I can't even talk to you. You're
No, Asphodel, crawl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm in
he's
the- I'm in the fucking-
Asphodel's in the hole.
Get the fuck
wait,
out of
by-
Dodge.
If it's his turn now, right? How far is this tunnel?
It's far enough that he's not out the other end yet. We'll
So
say
we're
that.
dead. Unless they keep missing.
I mean, they're not good. Like, how are you ever gonna outrun them in a tunnel? We get to crawl through. Unless one of us literally stands there and just says, "Oh, I'll get fucked."
Emerge! Alright, well, it's your turn. Unless, does this other Terror Kid get an action or a turn?
No, he's staying.
We'll
behind
say
the
that
building.
Yeah.
one's action is just like
Yeah.
Mopping up.
massacring the other guy's body that's left. Yeah.
And he heard the breathing, as he wasn't all the way dead.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
He reached up, and his hand hit the ground and caused a vibration.
That's
Fucking just
fucking-
bounced on it. Chris, just run.
Mine tastes
What?
good.
You can't,
Yeah.
You can't, unless you're gonna close us out, just run.
Yeah, just collapse the tunnel and just be like, fuck
Take
you.
your 30
Thank
feet
God.
and go.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine?
Alright,
Seriously.
I'm just gonna keep moving down the tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna swing with the hammer.
Is it your turn?
Yes. Me or you? We rolled the
Alright,
same
it
initiative.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm doing it to you first.
There we go. 23 to hit.
Okay. 23 hits.
Good.
What?
Why are you trying to hit it?
Because I can push it back 5 feet with my push, and then I can fucking run away from it without getting attack of opportunity. Oh, that's a high roll. 8 plus 3. I roll a d8. So
Wow.
I rolled 8.
This
So
feels
it takes
cool.
12 damage.
12
I
damage.
push it 5 feet back, and then I move 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now it has to move an extra 5 feet to get to us.
That's fucking
It's gonna get right up to me again. I know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this.
I mean, that's the thing though. Like, if I disengage, like, yeah, I can move my 30 feet, but then it's 5 feet closer to me. If I get the hit off, at least it's 5 feet backwards. It's 35 feet away instead of 30 feet away. What do you got? What do you got, Boyle?
How much damage you say you did, Weston? 11? 12?
I'm gonna have to do.
I have to roll a d8, and I rolled an 8.
I'm gonna have to do mold earth.
Do it, please.
I got no other choice. If I can even, if he rolls shitty, and I can.
No, yeah, mold it.
And I can at least quarter his speed, we're green.
We're green to go.
Pray. Pray to your God.
Pick a number 1 through 12.
Pray for me.
8. That's what I rolled.
You're doing the mold earth thing again, yeah?
Fuck you, fuck me, dice. Come
Go.
on.
Let's go.
Come on.
12.
Let's go. Fuck you.
It doesn't count.
Doesn't
Cocked,
count.
cocked,
Doesn't count.
it's cocked. Single digit.
6.
Oh,
Single
Jesus,
digit.
bro.
So nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Okay.
I just make it into the.
So it's back to the
I'm
targets.
in the tunnel, but I'm like this, peeking out of the tunnel.
You just make it in.
Is the tunnel wide enough for more than one person at a
It's
time?
single file.
Okay.
Like I said, it's like Shawshank when he's crawling
Yeah,
through
yeah.
the drain pipe.
Okay.
This guy's...
Just roll on the ground before you. Let me just pull up Finrod real quick.
Well,
Okay.
I'm fucked.
Eh,
You guys are fine.
I can put this away.
Okay.
yeah, he's not in yet.
I'm not in there yet.
If we are.
Well, let's see.
27.
27 hits.
Oh, God.
Just barely.
How much HP do you have?
12.
He's dead.
Okay.
Or you're not dead, you're down.
Yeah.
And I am right next to you.
It's not good.
It's not good.
That's not good.
And we have the same initiative. That's not how it works, though, right?
You can
What?
for me if you want.
If we tie initiative. Oh, yeah, that's right, because we're like
What's your dex mod?
+1.
Plus 2.
What'd you say?
12.
12?
Yeah, not a lot.
Okay.
Level 1.
No, not a lot. So the first attack is going to do 13 damage.
So I'm down.
I'm going to give you an option to do something, though. Because it's going to make the same kind of attack where it's going to come down with its hammer. And it's going to try... No. It's-
Now is the time. I do
Well,
it, but I can't.
So the option I'm going to give you is to try to pull it underground with you. As it comes down with that big claw and drives you into the ground, I'm going to give you the option to try to pull it. Because the ground has been kind of unstabilized now with you casting the mold earth over and over again. I'm going to give you the option to try to pull it through the floor with you.
Can I use athletics?
Sure.
16.
So I'm going to say this thing comes at you with its first attack, both barrels. It kind of
Great.
jams it
Well-
into your... Like, it doesn't
Is
instantly...
shield in the way?
It doesn't obliterate you.
Your
It, like...
fucking impenetrable shield that you've been using.
So...
It's another layer.
with like your kind of, it's basically is knocking you unconscious. I'm gonna say you wrap your arms around the claw and just basically thrash with whatever energy you have left, and it drops and you and this Terra kid fall down through the floor.
Alright.
The other Terra kid comes flying in after it. It hears this big crash, your armor, you're flailing with it. The Terra kid wasn't expecting that to happen. So Dalman, the first Terra kid, crashed through the floor. The second one comes flying in after it.
and I don't have Mage Hand, that's not a thing.
What would you want to do with it?
Try and grab him as he's falling.
There's a terracid on top of him.
I know, but
Pull me to the
that's what I'm
side.
saying. Pull him out. Or is it Terracid?
Yeah, mold earth. To
The
move
terracid
the
is
earth.
like got its claw embedded in his.
Oh.
In his chest.
Yeah, and the other
arm.
terracid jumped in
Followed
behind
The
him.
other Terracid took his action. He's right there. That Terracid gets another action before anyone else can react.
Fine. Then we'll say it's just the one terracid that's driving you through the
Okay,
ground.
that's fine. One is better than two.
So I'm gonna say you're now in another cavern all the way down. Like
How many feet?
it's far. Like the last thing they hear
I'm dead.
is Dahlman scream, like basically giving, like what would Dahlman be saying? Like losing consciousness, pulling this thing down on top of him, crashing through the floor.
I would just be yelling, "Run! Run! Run!" And that's it.
So I'm gonna give you guys then, as you hear like Dahlman's like screaming at the top of his lungs. You can hear like in his voice, he's in a like severe amount of pain. This massive thing is
What else could we have done?
on top
We were
of him.
fucked either way. There's zero chance one of us comes out alive of this situation.
So I'm gonna give you guys like, I don't know if we would say it's inspiration or whatever, but it gives you guys a little more strength to keep pulling Darren through that tunnel. And you can hear the other terracid kind of, all the noise he's making, like he's flailing, he's got this thing on top of him. You guys are just kind of
And I can't game break.
Shuffling through the
shuffling through.
Yeah.
And Dahlman basically takes both of the terracids with him and gives you guys like a chance to get out of there.
He was our ultimate distraction.
What other choice
Yeah.
did we have? There was 0% chance one of us gets out of this alive. One of us was going to die. We had no other choice, basically.
So what's going on now?
I'm dead.
Change the music. We're not in active combat anymore.
Not in active combat.
I'm dead.
Go to
But is he?
explore
Apparently they
I was gonna
decided
say-
to eat me, but they didn't decide to eat the miner.
cave. I didn't say they ate
But
you.
did they eat you?
I didn't
Just
say they ate
dropped
you.
down a cave.
It's the last.
For all we know, a Terracid fell and broke his neck.
The last
That'd be
thing
nice.
the last thing that Zlatan saw behind him is that terracid basically punching you through the floor. The other terracid chasing and after it. You kind of almost like think of like fucking Gandalf with the Balrog, like falling.
So you're alive.
That kind of like
Fly, you fools!
Yeah.
that's the last image you hear. You hear him scream. You hear him screaming, "Run!" He's tumbling through. He's got both the terracids on top of him. He's already, his hit points are down to 0.
Game breaker! I swing away!
So we're gonna flip flop the board a little bit.
Okay.
Time is it right now?
11.
Okay.
Plenty of time left for me to die.
So, Dahlman and the Terrakids, like I said,
Gone.
Gandalf and the Balrog basically going down. He's screaming, flailing, making all kinds of noise, drawing everything to him.
Mm.
So the three of you guys,
My guys didn't listen to me. Fuck the miner.
Yeah.
Like, we did not need him at all.
so the three of you guys are still crawling through.
Stand up.
Yeah.
My scrubs. My Mira Health scrubs.
Use a stretch.
Yeah.
Kurt one and done stretch break!
Stay tuned.
Oh.
All right. So you guys are gonna make another stealth check as you're coming through like crawling through the drain pipe, basically dragging Darren.
I broke the seal.
Do they make their stealth check with advantage?
Not 20.
Occupying this thing.
Relax over there.
I'm getting high rolls, baby.
9.
Okay.
But let me use the restroom.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And then decide what you want.
I'm gonna say that since he has a nat 20 and he's the one who's dragging Darren, I'm gonna say that it's enough for nothing.
Collectively. It's
Yeah, collectively it's enough. There's Terra kids aren't gonna come swarming you. So it's a narrow. Where's the?
Do I have to make any death saving throws or anything?
So you guys come out final, like you guys.
Dude,
keep
use
calling?
the fucking whatchamacalls that Matt had over there. Where'd they go? All the fucking rocks. He had all those rocks. You could just line the rocks.
That's fine.
You guys are gonna come out into another open cavern that has a little body of water in it.
Okay.
So it's the same thing. You kind of walk in. I'm just gonna keep this over. So you guys come out of the opening. Opens up. You see the body of water.
It's like a little underground lake.
It's a little underground lake. And where's the LRT, the new stuff?
Which stuff are you referring to?
The bizarre stuff.
I would say me sacrificing myself.
That is a very good question. Is it down there?
I was literally just about to come back in here.
No,
and say
behind
that's
you.
gotta be
Is
a
it on
threat.
those shelves?
That's not like it matters, but it's a threat.
Is it over by Matt?
What?
Is that in that white box? I think
What are you looking for?
that white box.
Some terrain.
So, Mike, I would definitely say me sacrificing myself is a threat. Not like it matters.
Yeah, if you're not dead.
We'll move the character 2, but I get character 1 gains a threat.
Something, yeah. Okay, we can say Dalman. Something like that absolutely would count for a threat. All right.
Sit your ass down. I'm running the show.
Yeah. Right.
Hell no.
Mr. I
I'll
never want to
grab
be
the
the
rock
DM.
during the fall.
Yeah.
Were there any rocks or anything as I was falling that I could see and attempt to latch onto?
Dude,
My
you're
tremor sense is
incapacitated.
still going.
Yeah. All right. So, and you notice a little structure on the other side of this lake.
Okay.
So what Austin was just saying.
In there
This
is
is. Are we able to get to it without crossing the lake, or you have to cross the lake to get to it?
No, we're gonna play the board as it is. So
Okay.
we're gonna say
Would this not be a thread for at least me and him that we just watched our?
it will end up being a thread.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the threads we'll decide them at the end of each side.
In that
Okay.
cabin is Zint. That's
But-
where Zint lives.
Oh, let's knock the camera out again. No, don't move it. I got it.
You're able to click in and out of it to like
Yeah.
reset it. Okay. Matt, hand me a
Nope.
one of those hop waters.
Okay.
Hop water.
The fuck is a hot water?
Exactly what I said. A hop water.
Hot water.
Is anything happening to me while this is going on, or
Yes.
I'm just unconscious?
You're
Just lying there?
They're
you're
quite
out of the
tasty.
picture at this point.
Am I unconscious or dead?
You're out of
Do I
the
have to
picture.
make death saving throws?
No.
So you're dead. Yeah. GG.
I'm just
I
like I
wanted
said.
to play my other character, not you.
You had a chance to do it.
How it was supposed to
There was
go.
no other choice. One of us was going to die.
I jump in after him.
One of our characters was going to die. There was no other choice.
Listen, it was possible for other things to happen. You guys could have
We'll
tried.
discuss that
It's
after the
just-
session.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. It made it seem like there was only one thing we could have done.
True. Fucking minor that we did not need.
He said the minor wouldn't have made a difference.
Clearly it did because it stopped to eat him.
He said the minor wouldn't have made a difference.
It would have lost an action, like it did, like what you said.
Okay.
I might be stupid.
It still lost one
I value
action.
my opinions.
But it still lost one action, and I still died.
Also, Asphodel did nothing the whole time except run.
I'm not gonna forget that, by the way. I at least stayed back and tried.
You got all right. So I will say that too. You guys are gonna get different threads. Like you guys are not gonna have the same thread for that.
Okay.
Because there's two different things that happen.
I at least tried to help
So
him.
you guys.
I helped Darren.
You did help save
I
Darren.
saved Darren.
You guys come into this cavern.
Okay.
There's an underground lake. There's a lot more bioluminescence in
You
this.
paint this guy for nothing.
There are
Hey, he's a general.
different
generic
types
dwarf.
of like stalagmites and stuff down here. There's more like mineral looking rocks.
Do I see glow caps down here?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Can I start just
Jesus Christ.
as we're
Jesus Christ.
seeing our surroundings? Even though all the shit went down, I still have in the back of my mind. Oh shit! Like I need more glow caps for
You're a shitty fucking friend.
for Torvik Brindenwell.
Jesus Christ.
Can I start scooping up glow caps?
There's definitely glow caps down there for sure.
I'm gonna say Zlatan is just.
If I had a dozen in my pack, would I gather enough to get the 40 he needs at this point?
Sure.
Okay.
You're in an undiscovered cave. Nobody's ever really come. Well, I don't want to say nobody, but
Okay.
it seems like this cave has been.
So are you
abandoned.
gonna question me as I'm scooping up mushrooms?
Yeah. Do you want to say anything to him? Like, what's
I told you, my guy is speechless.
what's going through Zlatan's?
He's not.
I'm gonna look back at Zlatan and I'm gonna say, if you were in my position and you needed the money, you'd do the same thing.
Bullshit. Grade A bullshit.
That's
No, I
your
would not.
opinion. That's your opinion.
You just told me what my
And you
opinion
just
was
hear-
going to be, and it's wrong.
I said, Ron, go pick mushrooms.
As I'm picking the mushrooms, I
Don't pick mushrooms.
say, I said to Zlatan,
No, stop.
go see what that structure is. See if anybody's home.
No. Absolutely not.
You're just
Go
gonna
fucking
stand.
do
You're
it.
just gonna stand there.
I'm going to stay and mourn one of my only 2 friends that
Okay.
just sacrificed himself.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe.
you picked fucking drugs.
Maybe. We haven't talked about it. There's been no discussion whether I died or not.
Yeah. But also,
hadn't made a death saving
it's not
throw.
that Asphodel is not
Like you
upset
said,
about
the-
Dahlman dying. It's
Like
just
you said, the Terror
he's trying to move forward. He's not dwelling on the moment.
Like I said, the last.
Asphodel's a little bit of a cold-hearted son of a bitch. Like,
We'll see if it comes back to me. We'll see if it comes back.
There's no. They didn't actively witness you like completely dead. They
Kinda.
You watched him like
Yeah.
get knocked
I
out.
watched
You
him
screamed.
plummet to his death.
You think I
all right, so
Yes.
you're
No,
not
no,
gonna
Maybe
go.
it'll come back to me.
They
We'll
watch-
see. We'll
yeah.
see.
Okay.
You're not gonna go investigate this house.
I'm going to take
I'm gonna say I pull all my mushrooms that I need, and I collect myself, and I say,
Asphodel fucking cold picking mushrooms.
all right, I'll go scope it out. Stay
Okay.
put. Stay with
Darren.
Darren.
Dune. Okay.
So I go.
You can go. Yeah, like I said, there's.
Can I roll
I curse
perception
him for
as I
being-
approach it?
Sure.
I
Okay.
curse him for picking up mushrooms.
19.
Okay.
What do I see as I'm approaching this structure?
So-
Is it a house? Is it a hovel?
So you come up around this body of water.
Yeah, so I'm moving around it.
It's right by the
Put me like over there, Matt.
He's walking around basically. So as you're walking by, you notice
Fireball!
Sandball.
you notice that
Sandball.
there's glow carp, there's little ember shrimp in the little lake. There are like little fish and shit moving
Yeah.
around. As you approach the structure, you said you rolled a 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, 19. You recognize the architecture of it,
As
and it's weird. Like it kind of doesn't really make sense.
doesn't
to you.
look like a building out of Kavora.
No, you recognize it because it looks like descriptions, pictures you've seen of what a Rukonic structure would look like.
Okay.
But you know that Rukan are nomadic people that
So
live on the surface.
to me, it would be very odd that this thing is underground in the place that it's at, but I recognize this as
You
as
recognize it as a Rukonic
Okay.
building, but it doesn't make sense that a Rukonic, as far as you know, that a Rukonic structure would be underground at all, let alone
Yeah.
as deep underground as you guys
Okay.
are right now.
Other windows in the structure.
Yeah, not like glass windows, but there's you can look through it basically. is
And
what you're saying.
at this point, I'm not seeing anyone.
no,
Are there
as far
lights
as you
inside? Is it dark?
as far as you can tell, it's been abandoned for a long time.
Okay. All right.
It doesn't look like there's anybody actively that's been in there. There's no traces of food or anything like that.
Just let her drown.
My mother's friend.
That's
My mom's friend.
that's the last thing Dahlman would
Yeah.
want at this point.
And you call me cold hard. You're just drowning this bitch. Like, come on, man.
So,
All right.
Rukonic structure.
Yes.
Okay.
If you're just still looking at it from the outside at this point,
My
right?
Yeah.
skin
Okay.
is very burnt.
Can I
beginning
approach
to
one of the
smell like
windows and
condoms.
peer in?
Yeah.
Okay. Put
So-
me closer to the structure. No, like I'm looking through the windows.
He wants to look inside.
Yeah.
So, from
Do I have
what
to roll
you-
perception again, or?
Nah,
Okay.
it's like I said. There's a lot of bioluminescence in this particular cavern. You can
Mhm.
see, you have dark vision too, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So you can pretty clearly see there's not much to it. Actually, yeah. Roll perception again.
These crystals.
Now,
Crit fail. Yeah.
You go blind.
Shit.
No, as far as you
we
can,
switch places with Dalvin.
Yeah.
as far as you can tell,
Nice.
like I said, it looks empty, but it to you it's still weird. Like, why the fuck would the Rukon just have a random building
Yeah.
sitting here? It doesn't make sense.
All right, I'm gonna hop through the window.
Okay.
You hear the top.
That roof comes off.
How do I kick somebody?
Click on their name, I think, and then a little thing pops up.
Yeah. That. Band.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can,
Bye-bye.
Okay.
You can X out Dahlman's picture, by the way. You can just,
It's a whole thing. I can't just X out it, Dolman.
he doesn't exist anymore, apparently.
Okay, so you climb into it.
Correct.
Okay, so you climb into this lid. I mean, it really doesn't look much more than like
What am I seeing?
a little
there furniture?
a
Is
little
there-
storage. I'm getting
Okay.
easy.
All right. Take it easy.
So you climb in through the window.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, it almost looks like a storage shed.
Okay.
Like there's a little old, like little stone, almost like a coffee table looking thing,
Uh-huh.
and that's about it.
There's no
Roll investigation.
Okay. Okay. 10.
Okay. You're inside. That's enough. You keep looking around, and you turn. You kind of see the wall. You notice that there's like hand cutouts in the wall, almost like if you went to like a rock climbing place. They have those little hand holders, and you look up, and you can kind of the way that it is. It's not just like sitting like this, and the ceiling is up here. It's just kind of like built into it, like it's touching the ceiling of the cavern. And the more you look up and you see that there's like a little, not even a door, it's just like an old looking
hatch?
flap.
Okay.
What do you do?
So there's nothing I can open in this room. There's no like cupboards, cabinets, nothing like that.
No,
There's
it's
a hatch.
Okay. But there's that hatch.
there's a hatch and there's a little table.
So wait, describe that again. You're saying there's like almost like a natural ladder like going upwards, but I can't tell where it's leading.
Correct.
Okay.
There's the flap that you can see. It almost looks like it moves with the air.
When
It's
I had
not
approached
heavy.
this structure from the outside, was there anything above it that I noticed, or was it just
Like
a
I
roof?
said, the roof of it is like built into the cavern.
Oh, so it's pretty tall.
Decently tall. We could say like the cavern kind of overhangs
Okay.
it.
All right, I want to pop out outside and yell over to Zlatan. I'm gonna say, "This may be a way out. There's a natural ladder leading upwards. You coming over?"
I'm gonna have to.
Zlatan's still pissed.
So you dragging
She can.
Cara Dune
she
over
can
here?
walk.
She's still like kind of in and out of consciousness, but
Has she said anything this whole time?
not really.
Okay.
She's like
She's moaning?
She's foggy. She's like I said, she can kind of stumble and move. Like if you put her in between the two of you, you could probably get her up this ladder.
Okay.
So
Is that what you want to start doing? Just like me and you, kind of guiding her up this ladder. And also,
Death saving throw?
did you want to say anything else to me about this whole situation as we're doing all these things?
Any saving throw?
Because I'm silent. I'm not saying shit.
Dolman's like
I'm a man of few words.
dude, they don't know what's happened to Dolman.
Yeah, no, but I want to know what's happening to Dahlman.
Say in
I'll
front of us.
I'll talk to you about Dolman afterwards.
That means I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow behind him.
Okay.
All right.
So we're climbing this ladder.
you
We're
guys start
helping.
climbing the ladder? Helping. So you put Darren in between the two of
Darren,
you and
yeah.
kind of help her on her way up.
Keep forgetting your fucking name.
Darren. That's it.
Darren.
Darren. Derryn. Okay. Inside the Rukonic structure, you find the stone ladder built into the wall. You start climbing. Roll. Both of you guys roll Constitution.
Change dice. 6.
11.
Okay. So 11, you're okay. How much health? How much HP you have right now?
7.
Take 2 points of damage.
From?
Exhaustion.
Okay.
Like just from everything that you've gone through, your adrenaline has gone from
And
zero.
are we climbing like a long distance right now?
Right. It's a decent climb. Your
Okay.
adrenaline has been all over the place. Your hands are like still shaking. You're grabbing
Yeah,
onto
getting
this
sweaty,
like, kind
you know,
of,
maybe
yeah.
slipping a few times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have
So-
my mage hand pushing my ass.
Okay. So as you keep going up, you're gonna start to hear kind of faintly in the background what sounds like machinery. As you're coming up the ladder,
I'm gonna look down to Zlatan and say, what's the lower
the furnace, yeah.
I think we may have reached the furnace level. I think the city's above us. Did you say anything?
Proceed.
Proceed.
Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Okay. So
we're gonna keep climbing.
keep coming up.
Yeah.
Some sounds of machinery get louder.
As we're climbing this, is there another hatch? Is there just like an opening above us?
It starts getting not so much like with the drain pipe kind of thing. Like it starts open. You're still coming up the wall, but it starts opening up.
Okay.
So you get to the point where you're still climbing up, but it kind of levels off to the side, and a little bit down in the distance, you can see a gate.
What else do we see? Like we're in another cavern at this point, or like?
So you're still climbing up the ladder. You came out of what kind was like a pipe basically, but not really. So then it opened up. So you're still climbing up, but now it's flat off to the side.
Okay.
So then if you were to get off and walk down that way, you can see like a wrought iron gate basically.
But there's nothing else of note
No,
around us.
Would we recognize this iron gate as the furnace?
Roll, yeah, history or investigation.
Both of us, or?
Yeah, you can both roll for this one.
I'm gonna roll investigation. 5.
Want to roll this one for me?
You want to participate?
Ha! 6.
Looks like a gate.
Level 1. Fireball.
All right, I'm gonna leave Darren with Zlatan, and I'm gonna approach the gate.
Okay. You walk up to the gate.
Yeah.
You can tell it looks like.
Introduce the
like
first thing on
Kavoran's
the game right
made it. It looks old. Like
Yeah.
there's the little
But it
area
looks of
you're in,
Kavoran architecture.
It looks of Kavoran, and there's
Okay.
there's a sign carved right onto it. It says "Furnace Workers Only,"
Okay.
but it is locked.
You don't deserve
Okay.
my dice anymore, by the way. You don't deserve my
So you can tell this is
true
probably
dice.
an old service entrance or exit or something that's not really
Mhm.
used anymore.
Yeah.
It says "Furnace Workers Only" right on it, so you know you're in the right place.
Okay. I don't have thieves' tools. You don't either, right?
It is locked.
Say it again when you just
You
said
don't
sorry.
have thieves' tools, right?
No, what he was saying.
The
What?
gate's locked, and it says
That's
furnace workers only.
How strong
Yeah.
is the gate?
It's an iron gate.
It's an iron gate. It definitely does look old. But
Do you want to magic missile this shit, or
this
you want to
is-
just knock?
Magic missile's not gonna do shit.
All right. Do you
That's
want to
the-
just knock on it? You want me to bang on it with my sickle that I have?
Help! Help!
I can just
Do what?
tunnel underneath it.
With what?
Over.
Okay. You could try. Yeah. Go for it.
Good.
Don't try. Start
All right,
digging
do
out
it, do it, yeah, do
the
it.
gate.
And
and
it
Do
was
it.
a 5-foot cube of earth.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do that.
And I just
What do you? Wait, what does he see on the
like
other side?
the fucking Moat from always saying, whatever the fucking
meat rat.
meat crap.
Whatever they are. Meerkats.
That's
That's what they
meerkats.
are.
Meerkats.
So you meerkat up
You meerkat up.
under the gate. You bring Darren and Asphodel with you.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I want to make sure. I want to look first.
So just from like single line of sight, it doesn't look like anything, but you can tell the sounds of what you guys probably figure is the furnace is down this corridor.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
You're in a corridor now that looks like it was shaped by Kavorans. It doesn't look like the random weird caverns you were in
So I'm
before.
gonna take that dirt I just displaced and
Put it back.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do
We
you-
keep moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys.
Truck
What
it
do I
on.
sense with my tremors? What do I sense?
He's
You
just
sense nothing.
He's laying there just.
Okay, so basically you guys come in through like a weird tunnel, but you do make it into the furnace.
Mhm.
Furnace is fully operational. It's loud. There are workers around. You guys kind of pop in. No one really notices you at first because you're just kind of
Okay.
walking into some entrance that people don't use anymore.
So I'm gonna go up to the nearest person to us, and I'm gonna announce our presence, and I'm gonna say, "You there!" And they're probably gonna be startled,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna say, Summon the nearest guard. Our friend. We fell. There was a cave-in underneath the... What's the name of the tavern?
The cradle.
Underneath the cradle up above. We fell down, and our friend... We were ambushed by Terror Kids, and our friend's been lost. We need to find him.
Yeah, good luck.
So he looks at you like, what the fuck? What the
Yeah.
fuck did you just say? Is there? They probably wouldn't have even.
And I also say, and our friend here, she's injured. She needs a healer.
How long would it take for me to get? If I just beelined it for the apex, how long would that take?
Not crazy long. If you're in the furnace now, you would basically you just need to get to the cylinder in the center, and you go straight up.
So the furnace is which workers?
Furnace is all the way at the bottom. That's the industrial area.
Okay, is there the industrial magic users in this area or no?
Yeah.
But the most highly trained guards are going to be up top.
Yes.
I'm going to just beeline it for up top while he's doing that.
Okay.
Are you going to say anything to me as you leave?
I'm just going to say I'll be back.
Where does?
You're not going to say
so
why you're
gonna,
leaving?
So you're gonna leave Darren with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're not going to tell me why you're leaving?
I'm pissed at you.
Okay.
For
So
fucking
you're giving me the
drugs while our
cold.
friend just
So
plummeted.
you're giving me the cold shoulder, even
Yes.
though yes, I left you guys behind, but I'm trying to summon some help.
I'm not worried that you left us behind. I'm worried you were looking for drugs while our friend just possibly died.
I was taking the opportune moment to collect them as we're.
That is not the opportune moment.
Okay, but I am trying to summon some help for both Darren and Dalman.
Yes, and I'm going
Okay.
straight.
And I kind of.
Googly-eyed.
I do take note of your absence. I do
Cave
take
tail.
I do take note of your absence, but I'm too caught up in the moment of dealing with the
We're
situation.
going through a lot of shit
Yes.
right now.
We're both in shock, probably.
Okay.
Tempers are high.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So
I'm trying to get
This-
people to fight.
this worker is like he immediately
I saved
runs,
my deaths.
runs, flags
You-
down guards.
One eye.
I save again.
He what?
He flags down guards.
Okay.
They come over.
Would you say they take Darren at this point from me, like to
Yeah,
go get her healed?
probably. They and the guards, as soon as they start pouring in, they know what's going on. Like as soon as this happened,
So they knew about the cave-in, probably.
the
like,
workers in the furnace
No.
probably didn't know, but the guards knew.
Okay.
Like is this is like the
Are they gonna like immediately start questioning me, or are they gonna maybe take me to go get questioned?
they're gonna
like,
bring you back
That's-
to the
that's what I
cradle,
figured.
basically.
Yeah, that's what I.
Because that's where like, so basically a whole bunch of guards are gonna come in. They're gonna scoop both of you guys up.
Mhm.
They're gonna take Darren.
I'm not in like trouble or anything, but
no,
like
no.
yeah,
But
yeah.
they're gonna take Darren up to the apex to get medical attention. They're
Yeah.
gonna take you back to the cradle.
Okay.
What
So-
are you doing?
I want to try and go to the apex to convince the head of the guard to form a search party.
The head of the guard or your
No,
the head
I
scholar.
want to go to the head of the guard.
So the head of the guard is gonna be at the cradle.
Okay, then that's what I was trying to say. Then.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, then I want to go to the cradle. to
There's
try
a
and
whole commotion. Like the Praetor Solus is at the cradle. Like
So in
Learthorn's-
other words, you went to the scene of the accident, like to try to like summon help.
Yes.
So we'll say
Yeah.
that then instead of you going all the way up to talk to your like googly eye guy, you go back to the cradle.
Googly eye guy.
There's guards
Can we just call him that, the
everywhere.
googly eye guy?
Like there's crowds of people. Like this is like a lot of
sitting in the
people's.
corner
Yeah, this is a big
drinking
deal.
as hell.
This is a big deal. This is like a lot of people's worst nightmare.
Yeah.
So as you kind of because you go first, you beeline straight there. You talk to the guards in the furnace first.
Mhm.
So Zlatan kind of beelines there. There's tons of people crowded around. What do you say?
Tomlin's in the corner drinking a beer.
Hello.
Dude, that would be badass.
That would be fucking dope. I'm alright, boys. I'm alright.
I climbed back up. Don't
But there's,
worry.
there's a whole bunch of commotion. There's workers there. There's guards.
Yeah, who are you approaching?
So the Praetor is pretty much like what in terms of hierarchy? He's the top of Kavora.
So there's two leaders of Kavora. There's the Praetor and the Exemplar. The Praetor, this guy
they
Varys
both
Solus, they're both there. He's a huge
Trader's
like
the guy to talk to.
he's in charge of the defenses. He's in charge of the
fucking
guard.
yoked out of his mind.
He's basically like the head warrior of Kavora, in
Talk to
charge
that
of defenses, in charge of keeping the city itself secure.
That guy.
So besides his forge, is there anybody else that's realistically making these industrial tools?
Yeah,
There is.
there is.
Okay.
There's like a city-run kind of forge that's also in the ring, and then there's like the head forge
That's
master
up
up in
top.
the apex. Yes.
Okay.
the head forge guy up in the Apex wouldn't be making the industrial kind of stuff and tools that Dahlman would make.
He's more of the art.
He's more of like the high level
Yeah,
kind of shit
yeah.
and like experimental, that kind of stuff.
Alright, so
But like everybody in the like,
You should be
both
like,
the Praetor and the
my
Exemplar are there.
secondary
The head of the
character.
guard is like his second in command is there. It's just like complete mayhem.
Jump in the hole, Praetor. Dive in. I'm right down there. There's two
Okay, so
holes.
can
One
I-
hole and two holes.
I almost want to. Alright, so let me actually if I can do this. Can I do performance to gain advantage on a persuasion check after? So
What do you? Yeah, tell me what you're trying to do.
So basically, what I'm trying to do is gather people around to hear my voice,
Your tail.
hear how serious I'm being. That what just went down, and one of our crucial. I mean, I guess it would be more deception than persuasion. That like one of our crucial blacksmiths just fucking plummeted down there with 2 Terra kids.
You want to give them more reason to search for him than just like some
Yes.
random dude.
Yes.
is
Okay.
lost.
Almost like a speech and then deception afterwards.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. So nobody notices up until this point. No one even really notices you.
No,
So like I said,
I
it's
wanna
just it's fucking pandemonium.
I want to go and make
Performance.
myself known. Yes.
Sure. Go ahead.
And how are you doing this performance?
We'll let him.
Well, yeah, let's roll.
let
Let's
him
roll
it
first,
Yeah,
right?
'cause if I don't roll
Yeah.
good, I fucking stub my toe and
Yeah.
my neck. Like that.
What's your bonus?
11 plus 6.
So what was your do your other roll?
Oh.
Deception.
Well, I want to know if my performance would give me advantage if I rolled high, but I'm assuming it's not since I rolled 11.
Make your other roll. So that was an 11.
Yeah. On deception.
Okay. So I'm gonna say you're still gonna get people's attention. Your auditory skills
Oh, look at this idiot over here.
could,
Whoops.
could probably use some work, but what you're saying, it sinks in, resonates with
Does
them.
it sink into the Praetor?
Well, what are you saying?
I'm saying, like, listen, if it's deception, I'm saying one of our best blacksmiths who grew up here, who everybody knows.
You can drop my dad's name.
Alright.
They would all know him.
That's
My
what
friend's
son-
dad's
I would.
name,
Yeah, focus more on his family and his.
Son of Baldric.
Baldric. So I'll say,
They would all know my dad.
was he a warrior or was he blacksmith?
He was a blacksmith who built siege weaponry and defenses for the city.
Solus,
Well,
Praetor Solus would know both of his parents.
Very well.
But he doesn't know us.
Baldric and
He would know of Dahlman probably, but only as like Baldric and Helya's son.
Would he know Asphodel or Zlatan?
He probably wouldn't know.
He would know of Zlatan. He probably just because you work up in the
He
Apex.
has no idea who Asphodel
He would
is.
not know
Okay.
Asphodel.
He doesn't associate with the dirt
If he drops
farmers.
my parents' name.
Right.
What was
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
What was it?
Baldric and Helia.
Baldric and Helia. So I'll say, the son of Baldric and Helia, my great friend, just sacrificed what we think is his life, plummeting down a 100-foot cavern, taking 2 Terra kids with him for the
So
safety of our
as
city.
you're saying that, you hear Helia pop her head out. She starts screaming, freaking out.
No!
Lead the charge! He's gonna lead the charge!
I don't believe it. I
gotta
don't
lead
believe it. She starts
She
like
got a sword in hand?
she starts like shoving people out of
Am I
the
on
way.
the scene yet?
You're like kind of coming in as you hear this, like completely distraught, shoving people out of the way, like as much as she can move at this
Yeah.
point. Like,
Can we say that my family has arrived on the scene as well? Like, were some of the people attracted to it? Like,
yeah, probably.
All right, I'm gonna
Anyone
say
down there
my
would've been a huge
mother
commotion.
sees me and embraces me, and so I put an arm around her and my sister. But I'm trying to move towards Zlatan.
Is she going down the hole? Is she dragging the
Well,
Praetor?
she's like up to Zlatan now, and like she knows because she knows you really only have 2 good friends.
Mage hand, force push.
So she's like grabbing you, not like force, but like desperately, like
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah.
Where's Dahlman? And like she's ready to fucking haul off herself at this point. So how are you?
She'd
how
have some pull.
how are you responding to Dahlman's mom? Like,
She would have some pull with the guards.
Well, I'm gonna say that's why I'm up here.
We have to go find him.
We were enjoying a drink, and as you can see, the floor just completely collapsed beneath us. 2 terror kids attack, and Dahlman sacrificed, like I said, what we think was his life, and I'm here now to gather a party to go search for him. No matter the cost, we need to bring him back, dead or alive.
Can I
So
say?
she's,
Can I say
she's
that?
like ready to go. She tells you don't fucking move. She's going
Would
basically.
she know the Praetor and like grab him by the fucking chest and yank him down the fucking hole?
She would know
a
who
little
he.
much.
She would know who he is, and probably because she knows him, knows that she can't do that. But at this point, she hasn't even like thought about the Praetor yet. She's going back to the forge to get her armor and get her weapons because she wants to haul off herself. She's
Can
like,
Can
that's
I
her
roll
thing.
perception and scan the crowd and see if I notice any familiar faces?
Sure.
How is the Praetor taking it? Is he
just
like?
wants
Is
to
he
tell
ready to go?
So at this
10.
point, the Praetor hears Helia screaming. Now you can, and he's like, you can very.
Can we like
Yeah, sure.
do this?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
10
I'm into it.
perception.
I won't be.
Do I notice any familiar faces?
You notice my mother.
You notice? Yeah, you notice Helia. You
Yeah.
notice that Drenna is up there.
Right there, the stone one. Right there.
You notice Torvik.
Bro, just leave this one. and just erase.
The stone, that one, you don't need to put shit on it. You just unfold it and it goes right on the table.
Yes.
It's not a pain in the ass. That one's easy.
I can't wait till I DM and only one map of the entire campaign. That's it.
What? This could mostly be just this for most of the campaign.
I know.
All right, so it's like I said, it's gonna be a pandemonium. That's Praetor Solus.
Junior.
He said he's a massive, imposing person. Everybody's heard stories about him. He's kind of making his way through the crowd. So here's
My
Latan.
mother's got
Is this
him
a
yoked
ninja?
up.
I'm just grabbing NPCs off the shelf.
My mother's got him yoked up by his chin. Say, hey,
So this,
get the
so we'll
fucking
say
hole.
this is his second in command. That's his buddy.
My mother yokes up the Praetor and says, hey, get in the fucking hole.
Who else
Did
do
you
we want to
glue these guys up here?
No.
Oh, they got that.
Oh, they're sticky tacked, yeah.
I need
I'll leave them.
another.
That's kind of dope. You can make. What do you need?
Jack Darkfist comes. He runs down the wall.
Oh, no, get out of there!
I just need to feel some kind of.
That's a
female
spoiler.
warrior, see if there's any over there.
Female warrior.
For Helia.
Sorry for your loss.
I don't know about that.
That's so we're gonna say this is Helia. She's like, she went to go get all her shit.
Yeah, she's in full armor.
Solus is like makes his way up to talk to Zlatan.
Get the flask.
And-
Get the hole.
As he comes up to you, he's almost surprised that he's talking to you. He, as far as he knows, you're a fucking bookworm.
Are you in the crowd or are you by me now?
I would say I'm by you because I want to be, associated with you, support you, and
listening in right next to
and
you.
also like chime in.
Get Billy on there too, because Billy also they took Darren straight to the Apex to get medical attention.
Billy's yoked. Billy will come down the hole.
Billy's also running up asking, "Where's Darren?"
Where is that?
He was on the table before. Where'd he go?
Billy's yoked.
Billy's yoked.
This was not Billy. Billy was the little dwarf guy.
Oh, here.
Billy's like a bowling ball.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
He's over here, you said?
Yeah. So Billy's coming up to you too. He hears everything that's happening. He wants to know where Darren is. Almost similar to how
He's fine.
So I'll turn to him and I'll say, down below in the furnace when we emerged, the guards took Darren up to be healed.
Okay.
Second.
She was in rough shape, but I
That's-
stabilized her
That's
on our
Lyra.
journey.
Okay.
Upwards.
So he doesn't even say anything. He turns tail. He's heading
To
to
go
the
find
cylinder
Darren,
to
yeah.
go up to the Apex.
Motherfucker. I should never have picked this door.
Okay, so Solus walks. He doesn't know who you are, so he walks right up to Zlatan. As far as
Everyone's walking.
as far as
I'm here in a hole with two characters. People be walking.
as far as he knew up to this point, you're just like a nerd scholar up in the library. So he's very monotone. He's a huge.
Would we
guy.
like bow to him? Like,
No.
there's no. It's not like that.
Especially everything.
same face.
He's not like a
Like a
king.
king, okay.
No, he's basically him and Lyra.
Yo, not that you have to clip. That was funny. Me and Austin at the same time.
Yeah.
Him and Lyra were basically appointed leaders after they saved
Okay.
the city.
Fair enough.
It's not like he's a.
There's like an air of respect, but it's not like formal.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So he walks over, and he just, like I said, big hulking dude, says, "What did you see?" Like almost like he doesn't hear anything else going around. He's like walks right up to you, locks eyes with you, and just says, "What did you see?"
All right, so I'm gonna take a breath because I just walked up and this.
Yeah,
huge
you could
crowd.
tell he's like, to him, it's like he's concerned,
Yeah.
but he's just like not.
He means straight business.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell him. Get in the hole. Sir,
Go find out
we were
yourself.
sitting in the bar.
Raw athletics is shut.
The entire floor collapsed. We fell down what seemed to be a 40, 50 foot, just straight drop into a slide. Ended up in a cavern we'd never been to or seen before.
Because how far down were you?
He just told him 40, 50
I
feet.
said, like, I guess 40, 50 feet.
Okay.
I'd assume. I don't know. I didn't check.
That's fine.
Whatever.
I accept that.
We were in free fall. We didn't really count the
Yeah.
the feet.
We went down there. A minor, when we collapsed, there was a minor, Alan. He fell with us. He did not survive. He told us the Terrakids were coming. They went straight for him because he was in pain. He
Can I chime in? At this point?
broke his ankle.
So he stops her and says, "So you saw the Terrakids up
There
close?"
was 2 Terrakids within 10 feet of me multiple times. I did my best to keep them off of Dom.
So this is the
My
first
friend-
time you see like any kind of emotion overall, and he's almost like he believes you because he hasn't heard anything bad, so he doesn't jump to conclusions, but he's almost confused. He's like, "So how did you survive?" Because he's like, you've heard stories about him like fighting Terrakids barehanded. He's
Can I chime in at this point?
yeah, you do whatever you
So
want.
then I'm
bro.
gonna say, I helped the tavern keep Darren.
I helped. How did you?
I
survive?
did!
I helped. I
Let's
ran
say
away.
I helped
You
assist
survived 'cause
Darren.
of me.
I'm gonna say I helped assist Darren exit the cavern, while my brave friends here, held off the Terrakids. I didn't see what happened, but Zlatan here told me that Daman fought bravely and fell down even deeper.
Sorry. So he
Along
turns
with the
he turns
Terrakids.
right back to Zlatan because he doesn't know you,
Mm.
and you're basically telling him like, "I ran and hid while they did the dirty work."
He's not acknowledging that I helped save another person's life?
He also doesn't know you. Like
Okay.
so Lyra would be more interested in that.
Okay. Fair enough.
Praetor is more concerned with the safety of the city as a whole.
Yeah,
not,
the Terrakids themselves.
Not so
like,
much
yeah,
as right.
Yeah.
So he turns back to you. So he says, "If you were face to face with a Terrakid, how did you survive?" Like he wants to
I guess
know
he
in
wants
detail
details.
what
Yeah,
actually
I was
happened.
just gonna say, so-
Not my friend fought them. He wants to know because he knows them intimately. So he wants to know what you did.
We landed into the cavern. Okay. Dahlman used his what was it? Tremor sense. He sensed 2 of them were coming because of the commotion. We didn't move at first. As soon as we started moving, Dahlman said there's 2 that are on our tail. He took it to himself to start banging his hammer against the wall as me and Foe started making our way towards a small hole on the opposite side of the cavern. I did my best to try and keep distance and slow them down, as Dahlman did what he had to do to keep them off our backs. As me and Asphodel made it through this very small passageway that led to a big open cavern with a lake or a pond, whatever you want to call it. Basically, Dahlman took the brute force of this Terrakid as soon as I made it to that passageway and took both of them down as it crashed through the floor and took him down with it.
You could tell he's like almost looks like impressed. Because he
That's
doesn't.
that's the most I've talked in all
Must
of
be
our
nice.
episodes.
But like I said, you can tell just from like being face to face with him, there could be 1,000 people behind him or 2 people. Like to him, it's completely blocked out.
Yeah.
He is solely focused on what you're telling. He wants to know exactly what happened. He hears that like to him, you're like a couple of fucking kids.
Yeah.
He's like one of your kids. Like basically took 2 terror kids down with him. He's like, he just kind of stares at you for a second, nodding, like, and you can tell that like the gears are turning, trying to think like, okay, Lake, 2 terror kids, down farther, took them with him, banging his hammer, making noise.
Well, I was holding on to their arm when they took me down.
Yeah.
Making noise.
But still, you were flailing and
No, I was
whatever.
unconscious, holding on their arm.
I know, but you
flailing.
were also banging your hammer to get
In
their
the beginning,
attention.
yeah.
Yeah. So he says your report is troubling and invaluable in equal measure. Fissure deep enough to expose caverns that far down that are unknown, like you're talking about, is not a mere accident. That's not a simple tectonic shift. He says something is forcing the shift beneath us. He said you survived an environment that should have killed you, which means that there is now a path for those threats up to us. It also means there's a path for us down to them.
And can I say,
He says, your
can we
companion-
retrace our steps down through the furnace, down through the Racanian structure, and search for our friend?
He says,
I volunteer to be part of this search party.
He says, you are not leading anything.
I never asked to lead, I just only wish to follow.
Good. Your companion who remained behind to protect you acted with loyalty to Kavora. He is the essence of what we need to keep our city safe.
Let's go
He
find
says
him.
that sacrifice will not be forgotten. He will be honored, as will his kin. He is the son of Helia and Baldric. He's asking you.
Yes. As you can see, she is in distress and
Well, she
distraught.
would have gone to get like her armor and shit at this point
Oh,
because
she's not
you
doing
guys are down like right outside the cradle. She had to go back up to the ring to get her shit.
I'm rolling with her. We out.
Yeah.
We
So,
out. We need Dom
he
and
talks-
You
Dead or
don't want
alive,
to
bro.
look for me.
So he
Dead or
turns
alive, I'm going down there.
he turns to his second in command at this point and like still in front of you but talking now to his guy. I don't remember his name off the top of my head.
And what's her face? The other chick leader. She hasn't spoken.
She
up
hasn't spoken yet.
Okay.
They're like very yin and yang.
She just Paladin.
She knows if he's talking, she's gonna wait like for her, and vice versa. Like they're
Yeah.
very in tune, the two of them.
Okay.
But so he's talking to his second in command, the head of the guard, like for like the Apex guard, and he tells them the access route that they've uncovered has to be evaluated, has to be secured, has to be scoped. He says basically first, he says get everyone out of the cradle, secure the opening, and start sending people down. Only Apex guards, little by little, and have them report back directly to me as soon
Who's he
as
saying this
there's-
to?
To his second in command, who's
Okay.
standing next to him.
I want to interrupt. I want to interrupt and say, don't you need our wouldn't you like our assistance to help your guards retrace our steps and show you where this happened?
He thinks nothing.
We want to find our friend.
He turns like,
thinks nothing.
and he turns his
Do you
shoulders
want to chime
towards
in
you at
along
this
with me?
point.
I want to show him respect, but at the same time, I do. I want to.
So then speak up.
He's like a bear of a guy. He turns to you.
I
Says,
have
if
a lot
you
of
open
emotion.
your mouth again, you're gonna be escorted away from me. Do you understand? Say yes or say nothing.
I say nothing.
Doesn't say anything. It turns like all whole body like steps, shoulders, turns back to his boy, and continues to explain like we're gonna go piece by piece. We're gonna make sure every section is secured.
But my question is, how do they even know where we came from?
They don't.
Okay.
We ran up on him.
He's still he's like threat assessing right now. He's securing the perimeter. He's making sure that he's not going to leave and more people are going to fall down the hole.
Yeah.
So he turns back to Zlatan at this point. And he tells him, "You've endured hardship, returned with knowledge. You've protected every soul within these walls." He says, "Rest for a moment. Heal your wounds. I will come find you tomorrow. You can be part of the plan," he said, "and we will find out what happened to your companion."
Is he only addressing Zlatan?
Yes.
I won't.
Okay.
I will say my guy is a little shook since he's not used to such importance.
Right?
Mm.
It makes sense.
He's kind of like, I almost want to say like me. Like he's kind of having a little bit of angst. He wants to find his one of two friends, but he's also having some pretty bad anxiety that he now has to be a part of saving the entire city.
So that's what he says. He says, "You will provide full details to the engineering corps and guard." He said, "Kavora stands because we remain vigilant." He said, "You've proven your worth in vigilance today."
Do I get a raise?
He basically
Strength and honor.
like lets you know, like, you now have the respect of the most like badass dude in this entire city.
Not respect enough to jump in a hole though.
I want to jump in.
Tell him.
He's extremely pragmatic. He's not.
Tell him to jump in the hole.
He's gonna take it
Send your jump troops down.
step by step. We're creeping on midnight.
My
You
mom
guys-
come back yet? She jumping in the hole.
We could. So, do you want to do that? We could say Helia comes back at this point.
Comes running up.
Helia comes running up.
Yokes Jr. by the
Yeah,
throat,
pushes everyone aside.
shoves him down the hole.
So, Praetor Sol, it's when he turns to her, you could tell his shoulders kind of relax a little bit. He looks at her almost the way that he started to look at you towards the end of his conversation. Like he already knows who she is. He has respect for her. Like, and he basically explains to her, like, "Listen, we're going to go down there. It's going to happen. We're not going to make
Not
mistakes.
today.
We're not going to fly off the handle." But he tells her, like, no, every effort will be exhausted to find out what happened.
I want to say that Asphodel clearly shook by the Praetors, like, screaming at him, and he doesn't want to speak up. But
Go pack full mushroom.
would Zlatan want to include me in any of these plans? Like, try to speak up for me? Because, like, you do know that, like, I want to find Dalman.
Yeah, I know.
Not much you want to find mushrooms.
I mean, there is that though. Like that's a
But
big deal.
you still have time to, like, speak to me about that. Not right this second, but we can address that.
That's okay. Yes, we don't have to do that right this second.
But, like, I do want to be part of the plan.
The Praetor basically ends the conversation with you telling you, like, go to the Apex, go to the medical center, get yourself checked out. And he basically tells you, like, he's going to be back at the cradle first thing in the morning. Or he'll meet you back there first thing in the morning. He's still going to be there, like, overseeing shit.
But he still has nothing to say to me.
No.
Even though I was part of all this, he has nothing to say to
He
me.
doesn't know who you are. He got everything he needed from Zlatan. He
Okay.
doesn't see any reason to...
Okay.
Especially since you pissed him off and you didn't show him
Yeah.
respect. He's like...
Sweet. I'll say just meet me here tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So I don't want to talk to him anymore and piss him off more or anything like
Yeah.
that right this second.
And I could see my family, like, in the crowd, like eager to, like,
There's
talk
that,
to me. And
I want to basically what I'm gonna try and shoot at him is like, if I will be going down. I'm talking to you now, like not him. Like,
yeah.
The Praetor, he's like
so, like,
directing
yeah.
people and shit now, yeah.
If I do end up going down there, I can use you as telling him like, you have information, you were there, you're also a valuable healer.
Mm.
Can definitely use you, especially if people are gonna get hurt and there's herbs down there or whatever.
Yeah.
I can definitely use you. But for right now, I do not want to talk to him again.
Yeah.
He didn't
I get it.
necessarily say, like, you can't do anything. He was just...
He just didn't give me any direction. Yeah.
Like, when people don't want to show him respect, like, like, he goes from, like, common...
Yeah, I wasn't trying to disrespect him. I just had a lot of emotion in the moment, you know.
How's the conversation go between him and my mom?
Helia's upset. Like,
I was gonna say you should join.
he basically walks her through what he just spoke to Zlatan about. He lets her know, like, we're not gonna blindly send people down this hole. Like, I'm not gonna put more lives at risk. You understand that. She doesn't want to hear it, but she knows who he is. She's like seen him in combat firsthand, so she knows like if he's gonna go down there himself, like one way or another, something's gonna happen. Like it'll either they'll find Dahlman's body or they'll figure out whatever. But she's like, she knows if Varric himself is gonna go down there, like it's a big deal. And he's made it very clear to everybody around, like, no, this is not some small thing. This is of the utmost importance. It should be for everyone in Kavora right now. And
Is she trying to join the search?
Well, I think if she ran up to get her armor and weapons,
she's
then yeah.
trying to, but so I would say, like, as her adrenaline starts coming down a little bit, just knowing herself, she knows, like, she
won't be very good. Then.
She can't go crawling through caverns and fighting terror kids anymore, like, as much as she wants to.
Yeah.
And she respects him, so, and he knows her too. So, like, the more that they talk, the more they kind of get on the level where he explains, like, listen, I'm gonna go down there myself, but he's like, I'm not diving down the hole. It's like, we're gonna go step by step. We're going to find out what happened, basically. So she, for now, accepts what he's saying. He's not saying it's gonna take weeks and weeks. He's basically saying they're gonna start.
You'll find my body.
They're gonna start, like, now, securing it and starting to excavate and see what happened.
Yeah, we'll see.
But he's basically saying the full-blown, like, search party is going to start going down at first thing in the morning.
I started. Me. My voice.
All right. So I think we're gonna cut it there. It's midnight.
Walk my mother back to her.
Zlatan walks.
Going home.
But thank you everybody who hung out. This was the first episode of the Resolution of Velmont.
Hope you didn't like Dahlman.
Hope you didn't like Dahlman.
We don't know his fate,
Dude,
but
Dahlman
let's not get too attached.
had a badass fucking thing. Took down 2 terror kids. But we'll see you guys in a couple weeks. We'll be back. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Later.
See you.
Peace.